I am sorry. Are you okay?
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling.
You're gonna see it on MGM Grand. Only one will stand. And Bill Haney, William E. Haney come with that fight plan.
They didn't think some niggas out of Oakland was gonna push up on their ass. You dig?
TheBoxingVoice.com. Well, tell the truth and shame the devil that Devin is a bad motherfucker.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
Come get the real belts, not this ain't franchise shit.
That boy is good.
Bill Haney, say his name 3 times, pop up like candy, man.
When you talk about that, you talk about one of the best fighters in boxing.
SDS Promotion.
Tonight's crowd was pretty crazy. 80,000 in Australia. But the crowd doesn't win fights, I do.
WBC, the lightweight champion of the world.
You ever been in Australia?
No, I never been, but I look forward to it. Going to go pick up some belts out there.
Didn't have to sell a chain to make a fight. All we got to do is make that flight. You gonna hide behind them judges, but Lord Devin Haney gonna stand above. I'm serious, George Gambosi. Dope.
I'd like to wish you all a very warm welcome to Australia, everyone.
I want to show all my experience, everything that it took to get to this point. I want to show the world.
Who's the best young fighter in the game?
Me, by far.
For the 54th consecutive round, Devin Haney has outlanded his opponent in total connect.
He can hit the mitts, he can hit the bag all he wants, but it's different when you're in there with Devin Haney.
Gamboso, you in trouble.
TheBoxingVoice.com.
You said a lot, you did a lot. Tomorrow, you're in trouble.
Pussy! I'd fight you in your backyard if I had to, because I know that I'm gonna beat you. And you'll see June 5th.
Wow.
The universally recognized, undisputed lightweight champion of the world, Devin Haney.
SDS Promotions.
Yeah. What up, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Man, hopefully this show is going to be a lot better than normal 4 o'clock shows slash 7 o'clock on the East Coast shows, because I had some conversations with people close to the situation and with the manager of Subriel Matías and Teofimo Lopez, Top Rank. They sent an offer to Subriel Matías to fight Teo February for the Super Bowl weekend. And unfortunately, Matías could not take it because of a hand injury. So we're here to discuss the fact that Teo has the biggest heart, or one of the biggest hearts in boxing. And man, if I just feel shocked, you know, really, I underestimated Teo. I didn't think he would win the Taylor fight. Not only did he win the Taylor fight, but coming off the back of that, he's willing to fight the boogeyman of the division. Shocking. I know there's a lot of people that are saying, oh, quote unquote injury, but there seems to be a real injury. We got some audio, video we want to show you guys, and we'll have that translated by our good friend Cesar Seda from Boxeo Urbano. And yeah, we're also going to talk to Devin Haney, Regis Prograis press conference, and the fact that that shit was huge. In terms of the back and forth, in terms of the build-up, everything that was said. I mean, shit, Regis called Bill a crackhead, bro. He's out here like, whoa. it got crazy. Now, obviously, this is kind of what we want, right? This is what we want. We want that, big time promotion. So you are going to have to say some things that people are probably not going to be happy with. Hopefully no one is taking any of this personal, right? And it just goes down as build up for the actual fight. When, and I mean, obviously, specifically when they calling Devin's dad a crackhead, right? So hopefully it's just build up for the fight. And Bill don't get too upset. Or the teams, because it's usually the teams, that cause the ruckus. It's not really the main event fighter or the fathers or the trainers. It's usually the entourages. But, yeah, we're going to be reviewing the press conference. So if you watched it, it's available on YouTube. If you haven't gotten an opportunity to watch it, you could go ahead and check that out. We're going to be taking your phone calls here on theboxingvoice.com, voice of the people. There is no equal. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Future, present, past is going to help with the visibility of the show. It'll put this episode in the eyes of other boxing fans. That'll let that boxing fan know, hey, we rock out twice a day, every day, Monday through Friday. Plus, we do Saturday and Sunday, for the live fight chat and the weekend recap. So, yeah, man, we're here discussing the fact that Teofimo sent an offer. So here's my tweet, which going pretty viral on Instagram. Twitter, like big time. I kind of shocked it got that much traction, but totally appreciate it. But this is my post. And obviously, while you guys were away from the last show, I was making some phone calls, and I quote, just spoke to the manager of Subriel Matías, the IBF champion. Confirmed that Teofimo Lopez and his team sent an offer to fight in February Super Bowl weekend. Unfortunately, Matias' team had to turn it down due to a hand injury. Now, Matias' team is working on trying to get it rescheduled so that the fight could take place sometime very late March, early April after the therapy. But according to a person with knowledge of the situation, not in Tio's team, told me that Tio will fight on his date regardless. So obviously, all signs point to Jose Ramirez now, but think about that. Tio sent, obviously, offers to Ryan, and now fucking Matias, like, whoa. You know what I mean? That's just whoa. So now Matias himself came out and confirmed it by saying the following. Now, this is translated from Spanish to English. So let me just go to his post on Insta, because he posted this on Instagram. I sent them a message seeing if we could get him on. I'm trying to tell him, like, yo, the time to do the interview is today, not next week with this news breaking, but he didn't even see my message yet. But he posted this on his Instagram, which says, Teofimo Lopez, ya sé que acabaste, no, excuse me, que aceptaste la pelea perfecto. Solo un detalle, no cojas la fecha de febrero. Hagamos que suceda para finales de marzo o principio de abril. Demos a los fanáticos, no, sí, excuse me, la fanaticada, lo que quieran ver. So, that translates to, I know you accepted the fight. Perfect. Just one small detail. Let's not do it for the date in February. Let's do it for the beginning of, let's do it for the end of March, beginning of April. Let's give the fight fans what they want. So the thing is this. If you're Tio, you have no reason to wait till April. You have no reason to wait for April, right? Like, you're going to get the most exposure on that date. That's your date. You're the A-side, so I get it. I'm not asking him to wait. I'm not even suggesting it. I get it. You know, I just wanted to say it out loud so that no one else doesn't say, hey, but why doesn't he, Ness? Why don't he just wait? I mean, why don't we just get it in April? I want it in April. Yeah, I get it. Everybody's going to want it. But the truth of the matter is, you know, Tio's the A-side, and you don't just turn down that, you know, Super Bowl date. So I did send Caesar the link so that he can translate, but I guess I'll be doing it myself. Here's some more audio. This is going to be from Matias confirming the hand injury before we had any knowledge of the offer. Now, this was published 6 days ago with Juan Manuel Marquez, but he did drop the little gem that his hand was injured here. The reason I wanted to get Caesar on, because this is a little more lengthy, and it would have been good, but because he is going to talk of a previous injury going into the Ergachev fight and then therapy coming out of that fight. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. We are about to give out some screen share and play the audio as well as the video of Subriel Matías confirming said hand injury. So let me see where that's at. All right. This is that audio and video. This is ProBox. Shout out to ProBox for the interview.
¿Estabas peleando precisamente con la mano lesionada? Oh, wow.
So he says, so you were fighting specifically with your hand injured? Oh, wow.
Pues mira, llevo algunos 6 semanas, 7 semanas. De hecho, eran las 2, pero...
So he says, well, look, me, 6 to 8 weeks. Actually, it was both.
La derecha era la muñeca.
The right hand was the wrist.
Y aquí eran los nudillos. Cada vez que impactaba, me molestaba.
And on the left hand, it was the knuckles. Every time I impacted, it would hurt me.
Me quitaba los guantes, pues ni las venas se podían ver.
When I would take off my gloves, you couldn't even see my veins in my hands.
Pero gracias a Dios y a Panda y a los doctores, pues ellos hicieron un gran labor.
So thank God, thank my coach and the doctors. They did a good job.
Y llegamos a la pelea, ¿verdad? Con un poco menos de dolor.
And we got to the fight with a little bit less pain.
Entonces, gracias a Dios, pues por eso se vio el resultado.
And then, thankfully to God, that's why we got the results.
¿Vas a tomar un descanso, Subriel, para poderte recuperar bien y estar al 100% en tu próxima pelea?
Are you going to take some sort of rest to recover so that you could be 100% in your next fight?
Pues mira, realmente, precisamente eso me decían los doctores, que tenía que tomar un descanso de algunas 3 semanas, pero...
But look, in reality, that's actually what the doctors told me, that I needed to have some sort of, relaxation for at least 3 weeks.
Era lo que no había tiempo.
But that's what we didn't have, was time.
Nosotros lo que hacíamos era, cambiábamos la gobernadora, el saco, por paleta, que en esa área Panda vuelve.
So this is why I wanted a Puerto Rican person, because, every idiom is different. So gobernadora, I have no fucking clue what that means, because literal translation is like, gobernadora. I want to say that shit is like governor, but not the political one. More like governor, a regulator, something like that. Something that, I don't know. Again, that's why I wanted the Puerto Rican for that one.
Te repito, él está bien capacitado.
Let me go back a bit. Oh, now he looks at my message.
Paleta, que en esa área Panda, vuelvo y te repito.
Sí, so he says
por paleta, que en un descanso de algunas 3 semanas, pero era lo que no había tiempo. Entonces nosotros lo que hacíamos era cambiábamos la gobernadora el saco por paleta.
So it must be some sort of equipment, which I'm not fucking getting it because saco, I'm assuming the saco, which means literal translation, once again, is sack. You know, I'm assuming that he means that's the heavy bag. Paleta are the paddles, right? So I'm assuming gobernadora must mean the mitts. And he's saying we changed the mitts for the paddles? No fucking clue. My boy says he's coming now. So maybe we could buy some time for the literal translation from a Puerto Rican and you know, get that a little bit more to the T. But the point still remains, he did confirm there was an injury. He did confirm he's seeing a doctor. His manager confirmed to me verbally that they need to do therapy and continue to do therapy. It is what it is. It's more about Tio. It's more about Tio proving to us that he is a once in a lifetime type of talent in terms of courageousness and just balls, bro. But we got Cesar Cesar here. Listen, I sent you the clip already, so I'm sure you've listened to it. I did it the best that I could, translating it. The word that I got caught up on is gobernadora, which is like governor.
Is the one that they use, the piece that they use to do the uppercuts and all that? That's the gobernadora right there. Yep.
Okay, so it's like that the circular target pad that they hold.
Yeah, the target pad
hands.
that they hold.
Okay.
Yeah, they hold with both hands.
Okay, so he's
That's
saying
the
they
one.
switched the target pad for the paddles.
For the paddles, yeah. And then he said that Panda is great at that. And he said that the doctors told him that he need that rest, but that they didn't need it. They just did some therapy during that time, and they asked him if he needs some rest to be ready for the next one. He said that that's really what they don't got time. They just gonna go for it, and that he don't care. He don't feel it. Basically, he said that Panda and the other Cuban guy, they adjust too good to all that he don't need it. He's going for it. But you see how his hands look. They look really bad.
They look bad. I mean, I spoke to the manager. The manager confirmed that, in fact, they do have to continue with the therapy and they can't take the fight in February. But obviously that everything that Matias said, they're willing to do it in the end of March, early April. But he also reiterated to me, which I didn't share on Twitter because everything can't be Twitter, is that they're in talks with everybody. Matchroom, Top Rank, and PBC. He made that clear as day to me. And obviously we know that for sure because there was heavy rumors with the Richardson Hitchens in Puerto Rico and Matias. Now there's obviously this, confirmed offer from Teofimo, which is Top Rank. So all that's left is an offer from PBC to get revealed to us as fight fans for him to, be solid on all three of the big networks. But what's your thoughts on him not being able to take the fight? And what's your thoughts on, obviously, Tio having the fucking balls to go straight in there with him right after Taylor? I cannot believe it. I can't emphasize that enough. I can't believe Tio sent that man an offer.
Well, Tio sent that offer. It can be seen both ways. Like, he probably knows that the man is hurt, and
Jesus Christ.
Well,
how's he gonna know that?
Well, rumors go, and then they see the interview too. But let's give it to Tio. Let's give it to Tio now. Now, if it's a great offer if Tio hold until March or April. because it's rumors that Top Rank want to do a fight, a big event in Las Vegas in that big bubble thing that they did in Vegas. So they might wanted to do it that way. But what if Subriel said, "Well, let's do it in February. Let's do it."
Yeah, well, that's what. No, if Sabriel says February, then yeah, then they're gonna, we gotta fight, because that's the thing. Tio's the A side. He's got a Super Bowl date. We can't ask him to wait for Matias, man. That's his date. But sheesh, I'm just very impressed by Tio, man.
I'm impressed that they calling him. They might think that they can do it, but what you think? You think Tio have what it takes to support to be able to hold that pressure that Subriel puts into these guys?
Bro, I mean, Tio has certainly proved he could punch, and his power carried up. If you look at the two, Tio is considered the slick boxer, not Matias. So Tio has more tools, because not only is he a puncher, but he's a boxer. He's got to be the favorite. Matias lost to a dude. At least Kambosos beat a couple of dudes. Like Jeremiah Ponce ain't beat nobody we know about. All I know of him, I think he lost to, outside of Matias, he lost to one other person I know. I don't know. He hasn't, you know what I mean? Like, that loss for Matias, I get it. He was smoking. But Tio's loss is not as low level as that loss. Tio's been on higher level. He's fought under the lights more. He's fought on the big stage more. He's fought in front of the big crowds. Tio got to be the favorite, bro. I mean, I get the guy's a puncher and Tio's moving up, but he's officially a natural. I mean, he fought a big, everybody was saying they wanted Josh Taylor to move up and fight Crawford when Crawford was still with Top Rank. Oh, that's a welterweight fight. He's such a big guy. Tio took care of that. The word big wasn't even an issue. So he impressed me, bro. I'm fucking impressed. I'm impressed.
We all impressed with Tio and the demonstration that he did with Taylor, but at the same time, and I hear you talking about the loss of Subriel, it's like my people was saying today the same thing. He lost over here, so I said the same thing. He lost with Tio lost with Kambosos. So if we erase those two losses, right, and we see it right, 2 + 2 ain't 4 in boxing. It's all about styles, right? We know that Tio can outbox Subriel. Okay, he got the skills and all that. Do you think he got the power to stop completely the incoming of Subriel Matias? That power, like, to stop him or to, like, because remember,
we ain't gonna know if he got the power, but I picked him not to beat Taylor. I thought he would be too small for Taylor, so he proved me wrong there. I just want to address, I already said I spoke to the manager of Matias, directly. So to say that it's cap and that Tio ain't sent no offer, I also spoke to someone close to the situation, not in Tio's camp, but obviously in the, promotion, and they confirmed there was an offer sent. So, yeah, don't be mad, bro. Be excited that Tio is not you. I mean, my chat. Don't be mad. Be excited that Tio has these balls, that he's calling out these types of names. Like, to call it cap, man, I gotta send you to the Phantom Zone. Like, we've been haters of Tio. And it's like I told him, I sent him a personal message. I said, look, we may never understand you, but damn, you've made it. You've proven to the world you are a bad motherfucker and you want to fight the best. We might never understand. He might be like Kanye. We might never understand him when he get behind a mic and he say how he feel and he express himself truly. But in that ring, we understand him. That heart, I respect that heart he got.
Those are the fights that people want to see.
Absolutely.
People don't want all these people. Hey, if Tio beat Subriel or Subriel beat Tio, that can be a trilogy. That can be a more than one fight package.
No,
That
absolutely.
and those two titles on the line and all that. But I know that also we have to see what happens Saturday with the Haney and Prograis, because the beef and I think it's more money going on that side of Mushroom, because Mushroom already offered big money one time to Subriel's team, but they want him to fight Richardson Hitchens first. So
And
we'll
wait,
see.
and what? He said no? From what you know?
No, for what I know, they didn't say no. They just don't want to go that route. They want to go straight up with Prograis. They want to do. They don't want to be like who is Richardson Hitchens right now. They want to go straight up for the like Teo.
The big
Teo
fight.
want to go straight up with the main. So they want to go with Prograis. That's it. Let's go with Prograis. Let's do it. Let's get that over $1 million, and
But
let's do it.
are you saying they told you they willing to take it off a loss, or you saying this was said before the fight actually got signed?
Before the fight.
Yeah, because I
before.
talked to him today, and that's what the manager said. Like they only want big names.
Big names. That's it.
But I thought they were willing to go and do the Hitchens because it was in Puerto Rico. So you saying they don't want to do it even if it's in Puerto Rico?
They don't need it. They don't need it. Plus, Richardson Hitchens is a good
But
fighter.
you saying they don't need it, but have they told you, someone in the camp told you no?
No, not really. No. I know for the negotiations and the inside, Mushroom is trying to go to Puerto Rico to make fights behind whatever Jake Paul gonna do with Amanda Serrano, like they did in the Caribe Royale. Amanda and then got there first, and then they brought Hitchens in there. So now they're interested in that venue in Puerto Rico, the Coliseo of Puerto Rico, which is where Subriel want to go, right? But I know that they want to, and they offering good money. But really, Richardson Hitchens is not a fight that it's gonna be like Shakur and De Los Santos, Richardson Hitchens just gonna, and that don't give no value to nothing. It's better go and find us.
But you think Hitchens will move that much? Come on, that was kind of like we never seen that before. I don't know that we don't know we're gonna see something like that again.
We'll see it with Hitchens and Subriel, and a guy like this, Hitchens did it on his last one, and he been doing it forever too.
Whoa! What last one? Do not tell me you thought he ran in Cepeda.
In Cepeda, basically, they was telling him, come on, Ness. They was telling him in the corner, go and finish this guy, and he don't even want to engage. He don't even want to engage.
No, come on, bro. The phrase "not engage" means not throwing punches. That kid, I mean, I thought that was the best fight of his career. He was so poised. He barely moved, in my opinion. He was taking one step to the side, like. I don't know. We've seen two different fights, but
I seen the corner try to tell him, come on, man.
Towards the end, yes. Towards the end, they wanted him to go for the knockout, for sure. But I didn't see him running, though, bro.
We'll give him one more. They negotiating also to see if they put this Cuban against him. Hitchens in Orlando, but
what Cuban? Andy Cruz?
No, it's a guy, Orestes Velasquez. He fought in that card too. In his card, the Richardson Hitchens card, because he was going to be the replacement of Montana Love. At one point, he was going to replace Montana Love, but they didn't took it, and then they put him in the same card to see what's up, and they probably take him. They probably take him undefeated, number 8 on the WBA, number 8 in there, and they probably take him or take another one. But Subriel ain't it. Subriel ain't it, not even in Puerto Rico, Subriel ain't it. We'll see what's going on.
The press conference, did you get a chance to see it?
I got a chance to see it. More of the same, you know how it is. They selling. I like it, man.
But you don't sound like it's appealing to you. They selling to the masses, but have they done it for you?
Yeah, they done it for me,
okay.
Bro. The two dads.
Well, Evan is certainly not Regis's dad, but that's his strength conditioning coach.
But so they both sail, bro, and and Haney, dad, he sailed, brother. He sailed the fights, and you want to see it. I'm with Prograis. I think Prograis is gonna knock him out. So I believe Prograis got to knock him
write
out.
that shit down.
Write it down. Right there. Write it down.
Write his ass down.
Yeah.
My
Write it
man
down.
said
Write it down.
Knockout.
Yeah. Knockout. Regis. Yep.
Pero
Regis.
why? Like, didn't he knock out Cepeda like in round 11?
Okay, and what kind of
didn't he go 12 with Zorrilla?
Make Zorrilla, if you go by Zorrilla fight,
no,
Zorrilla fight don't count.
Not by the
Zorrilla
fight.
fight don't count.
No. Let's not go by the fight. Let's go by the person. Zorrilla nunca estado en este nivel.
No.
He never seen these lights. He never seen this sort of event. He never been on this level. And Cepeda never been a world champion. Like, y'all talking about dudes that are like if I compare them to Devin, Zorrilla, and Cepeda, it's night and day. But those dudes made it to 11 and 12, and you telling me Devin Haney getting knocked out. I'm going to just say this because he deals with Cubans a lot. You acting like Devin is Gamboa, and we see him knocked out 15, 16 times in his career, bro. He never been down. Excuse me, if I said the word knockout, I meant to say knocked down. He never been down for you to think that he gonna get knocked out. Like, that is the most crazy thing.
He never been hit by a guy that hit like Prograis neither.
So to you, Prograis got more one-punch power than Linares.
Yes, that the Linares that fought Haney at the point of the career that fought Linares, different times, if it was Linares young, it was different.
So
now,
the funny thing about your statement is that Jack Catterall got an older version of Linares and guess what? When you Google Jack Catterall, he's considered a puncher because he gets knockdowns. He didn't even drop Linares and went 12 in a tighter fight. At least Devin beat up Linares. But hey, you pick him. Tyrone wrote you down.
Yeah. I pick him.
We need y'all to believe in Regis for real. Because, when he separates himself, when he Gotti Ward's this shit, what is it? Gotti Mayweather's this shit. Y'all got to come back here and be like, yo, I didn't see what you saw, but I see it now.
Well, boxing is simple. You only can win and earn our trust demonstrating. It's not other way. It's not other way. You got to demonstrate it. If Haney lost on Saturday, what you gonna say then? What's gonna be your part? Because
I'm gonna be devastated.
Okay.
I will be. Listen to me. I've already said if he lose 5 rounds, I'm disappointed. If he lose, I'm devastated. If he wins, it's what I expected. If he gets a knockout, I'm doing a show on Devin Haney for 9 days, 7 days straight.
You're gonna be like me with Robesi, but
what? Every day, but
my brother, and you taught me a lot on lately, right? And you're not the guy in the mic. You sometimes you humble and all that, but I tell you what, if you devastated because the man lost, that's only and I have to tell you, only cheerleaders do that.
No, it's because I got high expectations. Not cheerleaders. When it's like you, right? I'm sure you got
it's boxing.
Yeah, but you don't have high expectations of certain people that are allegedly that skilled. That's why I was so devastated at the performance that Shakur put up, because I thought that was Tupac Shakur Stevenson, the best thing since Floyd Mayweather, the southpaw version of Floyd Mayweather. He don't get hit. He hits everybody. And then you did that. So for Devin, and lo mismo, we compare him to Floyd. He's a quote unquote next version of Floyd. Well, act like Floyd. 8'4".
Let me understand this. So because people said you're a cheerleader, and I believe too, like you're a porrista of Devin Haney right now. But you telling me is that you are we all fans of boxing, right? So
For
you
sure,
just
for sure.
you just a big fan of Devin Haney's skills, and
Yes.
the way he managed his career. That's why you so
Yes.
focused on promote, basically on say, look, this is the man, this is the man. Like,
Yes.
I got those expectations one day on him. They did memes on me, like saying that, how you crazy? I said he will be
Yo,
the
wait,
man
I just
in
caught on to what you're
135.
saying. I just caught on. Yo, memes, he's saying it in Spanish. You talking about
Yeah, in Spanish.
memes.
Memes in Spanish.
Okay,
Yeah, in
okay.
Spanish. So my Spanglish is that good. So, but at the same time, I don't think Devin in 140 is gonna survive. Devin in 140, he ain't gonna survive. I seen sometimes he's too flat footed on some stuff, and he gonna get cut in 140. He gonna get cut. He gonna get cut, and he's not the same.
Wait. Y'all caught that, right? So now it's not just Regis, because just in case Regis couldn't do it, he said at 140 he gonna get caught. So wait,
He gonna
is
get
it
caught.
Regis? Is it
No,
Regis? Or is
For
it
me,
somebody else?
For me, Regis gonna give him the heads up of the 140, and he gonna knock him out. And then I don't know what he gonna do. Hopefully, he don't try to hog the titles and, I'm going back to 135.
No. He vacated. He don't got belts. It's do or die,
Okay.
baby. He gotta
No,
win.
he haven't vacated, because I talked to Paco Barcal. They said they haven't received the letter. They said they talking, but they haven't received the official thing.
I have it. On good word.
Mhm.
I'll say this much. I hear it's not even about belts. It's about money.
Okay, that's what boxing is about. If I don't hate Ryan Garcia for making all that money. He earned it. He's doing it. He's selling. So if he sell, he make money, right? So, but and I like that Regis do that. Some other people need the belts to make money. Regis might not need it today. We don't know after Saturday if Regis knock him out. If Regis knock him out,
bro,
then I know you're going to be devastated, and I will be around saying that, what's his name? Write me down, you said?
You got to be around and say, I told you so. You got to say, I told you so.
Yeah. I will be around, and then I'm going to invite you over here.
But let me ask you a question in front of the people
miss
here.
you. My people miss you, too.
Let me ask you a question. I come every week. Let me ask you a question. Who was Regis knocked out again?
Well, come on, man. He knocked out a couple of them, in 140, and he give hell to Taylor too, So.
But he didn't knock out Taylor.
Okay, but he give hell.
And you haven't mentioned the name, but somehow he's going to knock out the phenom that at 12 years old, Floyd Mayweather
phenom,
Sr.
Man?
Oh my God. Bro, but this is what I'm saying. Like, this is what's wrong with this world. Like, you can literally see
twice.
something in front of you.
He beat Camboso twice. That's it. Who has
my brother, anybody that been watching boxing, we seen Devin Haney and we seen Cashflow Diaz as extras on 24/7 in All Access. And now you come full circle. Cashflow Diaz is one of the top prospects, and Devin is the youngest ever in life undisputed champ. Brother, you telling me that's not a phenom?
How you said that he's the biggest undisputed champion, man?
Youngest.
The youngest. He lost against Lomachenko. Only the judges saw him win. That's
it. Shit, we dealing with a hater here. We're not dealing with
no hater.
Reality.
Not hater.
I love it. Listen, if it was only me loving Devin here, they would not be here. They need you. Go ahead, hate on him.
No hating, man. You saw the fight more than once. Lomachenko and
8-4, man. 8-4. I got my scorecard. Do you got yours? Tell me what rounds. What rounds you scored for Loma?
I don't have him right here, but I got him. I did him that day. They online. They online. But the thing is, do you saw him win against a Lomachenko that far? 8-4?
Hell yeah. 8-4. No. All day, every day.
No,
and
brother.
If you make me Google it, which I don't need to because I already got the resume pulled up, let me show you how many judges had an 8-4. One judge had an 8-4. Two judges had a 7-5. Chill.
No, brother, no.
Hey, listen, you could call me a bad scorer, but I got one judge right here with a scorecard that says 8-4. 116, 112, that's 8-4.
I saw a 7-5, and
there's two judges. Two judges had a 7-5.
And I look at
one judge had an 8-4.
Yeah, and I look at it. I look at this fight like 3 times already. So, you're
looking at it 3 times because you're looking for something. I only had seen it once because I seen greatness the first time.
But that's you see it as that's why sometimes I want to believe you early that you wasn't a cheerleader, but you're a fan of a
so let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Can a person be a cheerleader of multiple people, or is it just one?
No, you can be. Sometimes I'm a cheerleader of multiple people.
So how's that work? Because
like
this
Subriel.
year I'm the Haney voice. Like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, I was the Wilder voice. Maybe 4 years before that, I was the Danny Garcia voice. Before that, I was the Sean Porter voice. So like, y'all pick and choose.
You was a Danny Garcia a voice at one point.
What?
And what about after Danny Garcia went to Puerto Rico?
I still roll with him.
You still roll with him?
And I still thought he beat Herrera. And I watched Herrera fight on Friday Night Fights versus Ruslan Provodnikov and watched him beat Ruslan Provodnikov. I know who Herrera is. And I watched Herrera give
it was rough
Jose
in Puerto Rico.
Jose Benavidez a tough fight.
It was rough in Puerto Rico. He did a couple of things for us with the Ponte Palo Positivo thing, and he was all excited, and
then
it was
he
rough.
fucked it up for Subriel.
It was rough.
PBC ain't been back to Puerto Rico since Danny got cooked out there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since Danny, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Let me get to the super chats. Go ahead.
It was bad that day for him in Puerto Rico, yeah.
I mean, he still got the win.
He
Lowe's
still
Nose
got the
Boxing, $2. Tio is a certified G. I cannot deny that any longer. There will no longer be slander on Teofimo. Regardless of how he feels about us, we are going to support this dude and the fact that he got a set of fucking cojones for real. Send him a decent offer. Keep it moving, boxing, $2. Yo, Destiny Jones is a baddie. Can't wait. Flexed bicep, gemstones. I don't know who the fuck Destiny Jones is. Is that a fighter? Because I never heard of her. Jonathan Lambarena, $2. Like I always say, the sport needs people like Tio. Yeah, for sure. He gonna push motherfuckers to be great too. Because, man, Devin and them gonna be like, damn, Tio really trying. Like they gonna have, they gonna try to see what it is that Tio see, because that's how it is. Like if you smart, you seen him lose already. There's a blueprint. Whether you can replicate it, whether that dude was just an off night, but there's a blueprint. And right now, everybody thinks Matias is that dude, so you get the credit if you do it first. Which technically isn't first because fucking Jeremiah Ponce did it, but, people like to write that one off. They call that one a fluke. Kerry G, $5. Tio always bout them challenges. Even when he prices himself out occasionally, he makes moves like this that make you forget his drama and shenanigans. Yes. This offer has erased all for Tio. This was like throwing holy water on Tio, him going to see the father, the papa, sitting in the little confession box and asking for to be forgiven. Like, you got to respect him. Mad Bent, $102. Daily Dose of Tanquil. Devin Phenomenon. Tanquil Davis, the Messiah. Joel Vasquez, $2. Dímelo, Caesar Puente Subriel, gonna kill Tio's Puerto Rican flag. Let's open it up. Caesar, you don't got to stay with me any longer if you don't want. I'm going to go ahead and take some phone calls. I do appreciate you.
I was going to tell you real quick, that guy, Yukambayev, the guy that fought Subriel Matias, he's coming back on that Pro Box TV fight card.
Yes, Wednesday.
That guy Kelvin Davis in there on the 13th. That he coming back in there. Yep. So you can watch him in there coming back from the big loss after he win, but it's good. We're good. All right, brother. I'll be
Let everybody know where they can find your channel, brother.
Oh, Boxeo Urbano Network. Everybody knows Boxeo Urbano Network. You can see us in there in Spanish. We are the reference in Spanish, and we do our thing. Tomorrow we're going to Orlando. We're gonna be in Orlando all week, and we're gonna go be in there for the WBA convention, and then we're going to a Robesi Ramirez fight on the 9th, and then on the 13th we're gonna go to the Pro Box TV, and then on the 15th we're gonna be on the card for what's his name, the YouTuber Jake Paul, and
so
a couple Cubans fighting
Paul,
there.
But you ain't going to see Devin Haney.
Well,
and you wishing he get knocked out. I thought we writing this shit down.
Write it down. I'll be back. Don't let me out when
They already saying in the chat that you will not be here Sunday.
I will be here Sunday. First in line. First in line. From the hotel, from the Caribe Royale. I see you, man. Thank you for having me, brother.
Man. Thank you.
Take care, brother.
All right. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Cesar Seda. Definitely follow him on Boxeo Urbano. Get all that Spanish. Bro, I am so shocked right now. Like, this tweet is on fire. It's probably one of the most traction I've ever gotten. Look, 76,000 views already. 449 hearts. I wish those was retweets, but hey, that's still a lot, man. That's still a lot. Shout out. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up so we can get that same traction here on this platform. You know, we're trying to get to that 1 million subscribers, so we need your help right now. We at 184,939. Who's going to help us get to 185,000 right now live before we end today's show? You know that you can help us get there. We're going to go out to the phone lines. If you're interested, the number to call, 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 one time. Voice your opinion right here. Voice of the People hotline. Discord available for anybody that wants to talk. We got the hater coming up.
Remember to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
Subscribe to youtube.com/theboxingvoice for the latest and greatest interviews with your favorite fighters.
Leonard Sterling, 2-pounder from the UK. Destiny Jones fighting Beatrice Ferreira Saturday. Well, she's going to get knocked out then. I don't care how good y'all think she is. Beatrice Ferreira's next up. I done told y'all, stop sleeping on her. People will probably, you know what, whatever. Speaking of Brazilian boxers, Chris Cyborg is training with Jose Benavidez Sr. $5 super chat from Andre. Shout out to Eddie for letting the fights have a true face-off. No random arms in between the fighters. Nobody breaking them up just for talking. Shout. Yep. The face-off was pretty dope. Everything was pretty good, you know, from the press conference. They certainly made it interesting. But I need you to hit that thumbs up. We got about 600 people watching and only less than 200 thumbs up. That's like mad disrespectful. You know what I mean? We broke some news here. People didn't even know about this Matisse Teo offer. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Can I get some love? What is up? Talk to me. We're going out to the phone lines. We got G. Talk to us.
Player.
Cleveland, what up, G? You there? G, you seem to be listening to the show on a delay. Are you there, G in Cleveland?
Hey, give me 5 minutes real quick.
All right.
I'm finishing work.
Bo Rogers, talk to us.
Les.
What up?
Hey, can you hear me, Les?
Yes, sir.
Hey, let me tell you something. T.O., I don't got no faith in T.O. I got less faith in him than I got in all the 4 kings that was out there. I don't trust T.O. no further than I can see him. He lost to Cambosa and went and rematch him and duck at Devin Haney. I don't want to hear nothing about T.O. I wish he would get in the ring with Subriel Matías. All them boys bluffing, man. Them boys have built their careers up off of fake call-outs and stuff. But T.O., he looked good against the right fighter, but I just can't forget all the stuff he done. Like, Cambosa, I think him and Cambosa, that fight could have went either way. I think he might have, Cambosa left it all in the ring. He didn't have nothing when he went and fought Devin Haney. It wasn't nothing left of him. I will get T.O. that. But for T.O. losing to a bum like Cambosa, I ain't got no respect for him. And then he wouldn't go back and rematch him. I ain't got no respect for him. I don't trust him. He get in the ring with Subriel Matías, that'll be the end of him. So, like that dude just said, he probably did know that his hand was hurt already before he made the call out. Now, don't let them fool you, man. Don't let these guys fool you.
Damn,
bro. A lot of these guys be woofing like
not even with an offer. First, they would say, "Oh, did he really send an offer, or was it a phone call?" My man really sent an offer, and y'all still don't believe it. It's crazy. That's why these fighters.
I believe
that's why he like that.
I believe he sent the offer. I believe he sent the offer, but I'm same age as you, man. I can't be fooled by, I've seen it all. I've seen when guys don't really want to fight somebody, they'll send a low ball offer, some shit like that. But Spence showed you the right way to do it. Crawford was acting like he didn't want to fight him after a while. Give him what he wants. That's how, if you build yourself up off of calling people out, when somebody call you out, you can't turn it down. The minute you turn it down, I'm looking at you different. See, Haney got to go out here Saturday, and he better show me something when it comes to damn Regis. He better beat Regis' ass. If he don't beat Regis' ass, well, I don't even expect him to beat Regis' ass anyway. But, he'd have talked a whole lot of shit. But he built his whole career up off of people ducking him and dodging him. Then as soon as Shakur got them say something to him, you want to run the other way. I don't like that type of movement. And I like these young fighters, but they got to stop all this woofing they doing. Shakur don't really want to fight nobody. He get in there with somebody, he lock up, he's scared. I don't want the sport to fall back into them type of guys hanging. Let Tank handle it.
But it's not your time.
Appreciate you. So we are reviewing the press conference. Obviously Twitter is running with the fact that Devin had his nails painted, which I don't get. But look, that's not my era. But obviously people are putting the video of Tank saying that these guys copying him now. So now I guess if you paint your nails, you trying to be like Tank. I wouldn't recommend painting no nails. Don't get it. But you feel me. Different era, man. Fats, what up?
Yo.
You?
So it's true. Is this true, Matias Teofimo?
It's true. He was forced not to take the offer due to a hand injury.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I wouldn't say that's a duck, but so T.O. not trying to fight him when he here, or is like a basically take it now and leave the thing?
Well, T.O. got the Super Bowl date, so you got to take it on T.O.'s date.
Got to take it on T.O. date. Yeah. I wouldn't say he ducked him though. Sound like he just had an injury though, but who knows? He was PBC though, man. So I don't know. They be using that hand injury shit. I don't know though. So shit, I'm kind of in the middle with that one. But I like the fact that T.O. offered him a fight. That's a cool fight. That's a good fight. I saw the Haney Prograis press conference. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know who funnier, Regis family or Amari Jones, because these vlogs that they doing, man, is pretty entertaining. I like that.
What vlogs?
I definitely like them. the vlogs they doing on YouTube. You know, Reed just did his own, and I think Haney did like 2 of them. Haney released another one yesterday.
Yeah,
It's
no,
like
I seen
20 minutes
Haney's
long.
too, but you said Amari Jones.
Amari Jones on his shit.
Oh, because of the cameos he did. Okay, I thought you meant he released some shit himself.
No. I'm saying like him being on there. He funny as hell. I didn't even know you had a personality like that for real. But the press conference, I was 60-40 Haney, but my boy got his nails painted and shit, man. No, man, this shit a 50-50 fight now. I fuck around bet Regis to get the knockout just to make some money. Cause I know that shit ain't in the book of Quran. Ain't Muslim. I know the Muslims don't support that shit. What's up with Devin painting the nails and shit? I mean, you know, to each his own, but that's I don't really like that. This is a 50-50 fight now. But I think Devin need to back all the shit up he talking though, because I ain't gonna lie, man, Regis seem focused. I mean, he talking this shit, he talking back and shit, but he look real focused, man. So hopefully Devin and them can go in there and put on a dominant performance. I got him winning 116, 112. I thought he was gonna knock him down, but he put that nail polish and shit on. I don't think his hands ready for no work, man. He trying to look cute and shit. So I got him beating Regis on points, 116 to 112. And I see PBC signed with Amazon. I heard you talking about it earlier. You get what I'm saying? I don't be getting a gang banging with the promoters, bro. Like, what's up with that, bro? Like, is you niggas getting paid or something by Al Heyman or some shit? Like, I mean, you know, I'm glad he looked out for his fighters and got him some work, but you know, other than that, bro, like, who gives a fuck about Amazon or who fighting on the Zone or who fighting on PBC? I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I just want to see good fights. You hear what I'm saying? That's it. I don't want to see nobody ducking and dodging. Nobody talking about they want to wait to the end of the contract to fight David Benavidez for the rematch. That shit is pussy shit. You get what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to Saturday, man. I'm pumped up. I'm real pumped up. They did a good job of selling this fight. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Appreciate the call, man, my man.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. We got JB.
Yo, Ness, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, man. Fat's a wild boy, man. Gonna say it's 50-50 fight and everything just because he got the nails painted. Knowing a whole bunch of them little niggas in Baltimore running around doing that fugazi shit. Now on to what Bo Rogers said, man. How is he gonna say that Teofimo believes Teofimo's the weakest link, man? Teofimo can't be the weakest link, man. He pretty much got one of the knockout of the years with that bang bang knockout a couple of years ago. His shit like that with Comey. Mr. Heisman night, spectacular performance against Lomachenko, spectacular performance against Josh Taylor. He's probably one of the most proven besides Devin out of the damn golden era of those young fighters and shit, the Four Kings. Ryan's probably the weakest link out of those guys. On to this right here. I'm not surprised that T.O. sent Subriel the offer. I mean, I think Subriel's food, man. I think out of all the champions at 140 and shit, I think Subriel's probably the second weakest link, in my opinion, next to Rolly. That's just my personal opinion. You know, people like, damn, Benitez, man, you ain't gonna have no Puerto Rican bias, no shit like that. Nah, he got too many flaws and shit. You don't even know who the fuck he really beat. You don't even know who the fuck he lost to. So how the fuck I'm gonna believe he's gonna beat against some of these proven young boys like T.O. and Devin, where they got real track records of putting in major work. Now on to goddamn the injury. I mean, I saw the video. His hand do look swollen. I mean, I respect the fact that he actually has a real injury. He ain't bullshitting like them damn Ohio fighters and shit like that, like Conwell and Jared Anderson and shit like that, faking injuries without any paperwork and shit. So I give him much respect for that. You know, but T.O., who should he fight on the Super Bowl date? I mean, it's going to be too soon of a turnaround for damn Devin, so that's out the question. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know who he can actually reach out to, man. Jose Ramirez, we don't want to see that because we know that's going to be another one-sided ass whooping. It's going to probably be worse than the Taylor fight. I don't know, Ness, man. I don't know, man. You probably going to find out before any of us do, man. So I know you just keep your ears to the street. Besides that, Ness, man, hey, shout out to you. Shout out to the community, man. Just keep the show rolling. Oh, and also, man, Fast, to answer your question about these niggas game banging all the time, that's because these niggas ain't have really anything, man, to latch on to as kids, man. These niggas goddamn ain't belong to nothing. They outcast, this, that, and the third, cornball niggas. So best thing they can do is latch on to like PBC or some shit like that, man. Anyways, I'm out, Ness, man. I'll holler at you.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. We got G going back to you.
Niggas ain't have really anything, man, to latch on to as kids.
Cleveland, G, you want a delay, champ. Stay wavy.
Ness, how I'm sounding, man.
Straight.
Hey, Ness, you asked that Spanish nigga Caesar, who's the last person Regis Prograis knocked out. That nigga said, Nigga, you don't know, bro, because you're not a fan of Regis, my nigga. You just want Devin to lose. Bro, Ness, that nigga's a prime example of why Devin got so many haters, man. These dudes just want to see Devin lose, bro. They mad he don't got knockout power. They mad he the most skilled, youngest, most successful fighter in the game. So they just want to see him lose, bro. I guarantee you if somehow Devin pulls it off and knocks out Regis, bro, you're going to see a lot of these dudes become fans of Devin, bro. But because he hasn't knocked somebody out in a couple years and that's not what his game is based on, bro, they hating, man. And
they gonna say he on PEDs because he working with Conti.
I heard somebody say that today in the morning show, bro. I heard a nigga say, "Oh, do you see how strong Devin looks? He's gotta be on something." Man, shut your bitch ass up, man. You niggas, I mean, man, you can't make this up, bro. But bro, I was watching the press conference, man, and bro, Regis, like, he sounds so confident he's gonna knock Devin out. And I just got this feeling that Regis is going to go in there
I ain't even
and
take
just
that as
throw the
confidence.
I
took it as frustration. I took it as my man could barely talk. I'm going to knock this. I'm going to hurt him. I'm going to hurt him. That's it. I'm going to hurt this. I'm going to hurt him. That's it. Ain't nothing. I'm going to hurt him. Bro, when you that, go ahead and get in the ring angry then. You're going to see what's going to happen. Everybody know, every trainer, before we start liking the sport, they tell you nobody wants you to fight angry. How you can't have a conversation? This is the biggest moment of your life. You can't even talk because you foaming at the mouth. I'm gonna kill him. He gonna get hurt.
I'm gonna hurt him. Yeah.
It's like, yo, calm down. Hey, yo, and look, don't nobody say, Ness, you over exaggerating. Go to the press conference. What's his name? Eddie give him a chance, like, Regis, but this is the biggest moment of your life. Like, give him back the ball. Trying to throw him the ball again so that he could alley-oop the shit, just dunk, and he's still on some, I'm a pirate. It's like, yo, chill, bro. Just talk English.
Yeah, I'm from the hood. I'm from the hood. You went to private school. I'm from the streets. I'm from the projects. I went to Hurricane Katrina. Bro, nobody gives a fuck, bro. What's that got to do with you fighting, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell Regis dropped out of, like, 6th grade, so he has no vocabulary, bro. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. I promise I'm going to hurt you, bro. I'm telling you, he going to go in that ring,
I'm going to hurt your son, Bill. I'm going to hurt your son. Bro, he ain't really give us much. I took it as frustration. That's all I'm saying. I took that as frustration. Like, he dying to prove something.
Haney going to drop this nigga, bro. Haney's going to drop that nigga. Now, he going to go in the ring and just throw crazy shit. He going to get his ass dropped. I'm telling you, bro.
I don't know, because Haney sound a little overconfident. Haney sound overconfident. So I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. I'm going to beat the hell out of you. I'm going to knock you out. You a bum. I'm going to show you a bum. He said, man, shit he going to have to live up to.
Man, he's a one-trick pony, man. Devin got him figured out, man. Regis a one-trick pony, bro. He ain't going to switch his game up at 34, Ness. I don't see it happening, bro.
Vaya Beauty, you hilarious. She said, Ness hates anyone that hates Devin. He loves him more than Bill. You guys are so corny. You pick who you pick, and I'm going to pick who I pick, and then we going to meet up here on motherfucking Sunday and Saturday night to talk some ish. You watch. You just wait and watch. It's going down. Baby Joker. Baby Joker. Leonard Sterling, 2-pounder. Petros Ayanin beat Matias TKO win rematch. You're okay, baby Joker, no dare.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
First off, shout out Tio. If I go over my 3 minutes, Ness, I got you. Shout out Tio. The dude's always taking them tough fights. He a real one. The conference, bro. That shit was mad entertaining, Ness. I thought Haney gave me a lot of weird energy, bro. My man didn't want to take off his shades to look Regis in the eyes and tell him I'll fuck you up. You know, he kept them bitches on. I remember one time you gave my boy Oscar Valdez mad shit when your ex-friend Shakur was on the face-off with him, asking Danny, did he take off the shades? Because if he didn't, he's scared. Are we still on that boat or not? Does that shit apply to Devin or it doesn't?
I mean, we all know Devin did it for a fashion statement. You know, Valdez wasn't.
Yeah, I could tell it was fashion with that pink ass motherfucking jacket and then white.
Nah,
But,
Valdez.
yeah,
like,
nah, come
that's
on.
Not, that's
We gotta
not
keep the same
Valdez
energy,
thing.
Ness.
That's not Valdez.
I keep
thing.
tabs, bro. I've been listening to you for a long time.
That's not Valdez thing, bro. You know what I mean?
No, it is the same, bro. Valdez didn't want to take off the shades, and you
if
said
you
he was
say
scared.
so, if you feel that Devin was scared and that's why the shades say, all you got to do is pick Regis, homie.
I mean, it's funny though. He comes back to the Bay. The Bay is known for a gay area. You know, the man comes out with the pink jacket, the white polished nails, and he don't want to take off the shades. That's mad fucking negative energy.
I mean,
And
listen,
then,
so
and then
pick Regis. So pick Regis.
You be saying Regis is foaming out the mouth. He can't stutter. Y'all motherfuckers, when you talk about Devin Haney, sound the same way. Salivating when you say his name. That shit's wild. Hell yeah.
But
and you can't
yo,
wait.
they say everything, but I'm picking Regis.
I'm picking Regis.
There
Regis
you go.
Sleeping this motherfucker.
Stand on it,
I'm tired
motherfucker.
of
That's what we want.
bro.
That's what we
tired.
want.
It's like a fucking, like I told you, when you guys talk about Haney, it's like you're in love. Yeah, you madly in love with this man.
I'm going to be
it's
more
weird.
in love after Saturday night when we get this win and we laugh at Baby Joker.
That's fine. No, I've been wrong so many times. I don't give a fuck. But like I tell you, bro, y'all salivate when you speak about Devin Haney. Lord Devin Haney.
Just remember to give my boy props, because unlike other people,
for sure.
He ain't
like,
asking
look,
for no
I don't
catch
understand.
weights or nothing.
I'm the only motherfucker that's been calling saying this is a close fight outside of C-Dub and a couple other ones. Of course, I'm gonna give him props. You, on the other hand, are criticizing him for looking like shit against Sorria. And then you go and say, well, who the fuck is Cepeda?
That's a lie.
Who the fuck is Cepeda?
I didn't criticize him
who the
for
fuck
that.
is Cepeda? You're diminishing this win.
No, I'm just being honest. Is Cepeda a former world champ?
Cepeda's a good fighter.
Is he a former world champ?
Cepeda's a good fighter, Ness.
Good enough not to win a world title, though, right?
Stop, bro. Don't do that.
But he's good.
We play this game.
But
we
my
play
brother,
this game, and then I can pick apart Devin's fucking resume.
There is no game. It's just the truth.
It is the game,
it's either
bro.
you won a world title or you didn't.
Because when I bring up Linares and him having 5 losses, and all of them losses are fucking by KOs or TKOs, you brush that shit off and say, well, he was a blah, 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 blah.
Yo,
he blah, 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 blah.
No, because the boxing gods,
old as fuck, bro.
The boxing gods give me ammunition. You laugh at Linares and I point to Catterall.
Hey, the boxing guys give you ammunition. You give me ammunition to fucking come at you, bro.
I mean, hey.
You never keep the same energy.
You're going to have to use it, but all I know is the same Linares you trying to discredit, Jack Catterall, that allegedly beat the undisputed Josh Teller, he went 12 with him. So, like, you guys love to hate on Haney, but there is no
who's
sense.
Jack Catterall, Ness?
The guy that beat Josh Teller.
Josh Catterall? No, he didn't beat him. You tell. But is there an L in the fucking in his resume?
Well, okay, the guy that beat O'Hara Davies.
Who the fuck is O'Hara Davis?
The guy that Rolly
I ain't
is
never even
the
heard
guy
of
that
him. I gotta
Rolly is
Google that
faking
motherfucker to
injuries
see who
for.
he is.
The guy that Rolly's faking injuries for. The guy that Rolly took.
Who the fuck is Rolly?
A Cuban fighter. That
He's a
fought
fucking
Tank.
bum.
That
Don't even
beat
don't
Martinez
bring
and
the
had
motherfuckers up.
a interim title.
You talking about Cepeda? Who's Cepeda? Is he a former champion? Who the fuck is fucking Rolly?
Rolly won a title at least.
Dude that got
he won an
famous for
interim
talking
at
shit and
least.
getting knocked the fuck out by Tank.
At least Rolly won an interim. Did Cepeda?
Yeah, an interim. Now interims matter?
No, they don't.
I mean, you shit on the interim
No,
belts?
they don't. But you
exactly. Don't bring it up.
Listen,
I don't want to hear that.
You're saying that Cepeda is somebody and that Rolly is nobody, but Rolly won an interim. What did Cepeda win?
Against who?
What
Against
did
who?
Cepeda? Martinez. What did Cepeda win?
I don't know what he won. I'm just telling you.
Exactly. So then don't get mad. Don't get mad when I tell you the fucking truth. Don't get mad when I tell you the truth.
Behind the wall, you start to bring up these titles and this and that. And then I just asked you, who's Jack Catterall? Well, you start bringing up names. He ain't done shit. The fuck is a Jack Catterall? What is that?
All you doing is showing. All you doing is showing that you're either not a real boxing fan or that you're a hater. Because if you don't know who Jack Catterall is, I don't know what to tell you.
Not a hater. You motherfuckers make me fucking act like this because y'all be spinning shit, saying one thing today and then saying another thing tomorrow. It's crazy.
But
it's true, man.
All I always say is who has he fought and what have they done, and my consistency is there. You just don't like it. Who is it better for? What has he done? You are
Wait, so
mad.
Valdez not removing the shades? That's not something for fashion. It just that shit only applies to Haney.
It applies to whatever you want it to apply. Why? Because you picking Regis. So if you need that to make you feel good,
bro. I'm just fucking pressing
if
you
need
on
that
your
to
shit.
make you feel confident,
I'm pressing you on what
amen.
you taught me.
I didn't teach you
I
nothing.
don't look at none of that. I mean, I'd be tuning in and you're like, he's stuttering. He must be nervous as fuck.
Hey.
Oh, one of his eyebrows is higher than the other. He must be scared as fuck.
Yeah. And
Have a good one, Nash.
And you do the same thing. That's why you're saying Haney painted his nails. He didn't take off his glasses, so I'm picking Regis to win.
Yeah, because we did it for Tank.
No,
I mean, a lot of motherfuckers called in and.
But you doing it, so don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You doing it too. You literally just picked Regis because Haney kept his glasses on and wore paint on his nails.
No, I'm picking Regis because I think Regis is gonna hurt this boy.
Good. Little boy. Remember, Regis calls him a little boy. You going
little
for
boy.
another one?
Hey, you know what the Rougarou is?
You going for another one, champ?
Hey, yeah, I got you. You know what the Rougarou is?
Yes. I don't know. A monster.
What is it?
Some sort of monster. Chupacabra, right?
Yeah. Rougarou is a Cajun folklore monster, bro. You know what it used to do when it would come out at night? It used to come and take all the misbehaved children. And that's what he's gonna do for your boy. Put him on his ass. Body bag, toe tag with the fucking John Doe at the end of the fucking fight. Because nobody's gonna claim him. We cooking, bro. We cooking. I'm tired of you motherfuckers talking shit about Regis. It's fucking wild as fuck.
Hang your hat on that Regis flag, champ.
No, I am.
You gonna die on it too.
I'm standing on that shit.
You gonna die on it too.
Hell yeah. I done what I believe.
The Rougarou will be captured December 9th, homie.
Yeah. We'll see about that. You ain't catching anything. That's the dream, Haney. You know, he's gonna go to sleep. He ain't gonna have no dream. It's a nightmare.
We're gonna put the swamp monster to sleep for good.
Nah, he ain't sleeping anything but the motherfucking fans that are about to buy the pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Because he ain't gonna fucking want to engage when this man hits him.
Yeah. Listen,
you better perform better than Shakur,
Tell the puncher
bro.
to punch. Tell the puncher to punch.
He better
Tell the
look
puncher
better
to punch.
than Shakur, bro.
Tell the puncher to punch.
He better look better than Shakur. He talks a lot of shit.
Tell the puncher to punch.
He's gonna punch. He's gonna punch him with both hands, like you said. The fuck? I got two hands. They're both gonna touch you.
You can hate him now, but
Ain't
it
nobody
won't
hating
stop
on Haney.
now. You can hate Haney now. You can hate him, then hate him. What could you do?
Regis Rougarou Prograis in 9. All right?
In 9, I got you.
Yeah, write it down, Tyrone. Tell him, Ness.
Somebody better call Tyrone.
I love it. I love this fucking sport.
Yeah.
Have a good one, Ness. I got you right now.
It's gonna be over for these guys. All these guys out here picking with their heart. All these emotions. Oh shit! I'm over here trying to set the settings. I'm fucking up. My bad, Mike. What up, though? All these dudes picking with their heart and dealing with F&Es, feelings and emotions. They gonna be real sad come. What the fuck day is it? Saturday. Mike, is you unmuted?
Hey, I got a new microphone, man. How it sound?
Well, at first it was extremely loud, but it looks like it settled down. What up?
All right, let me turn it down a little bit.
Nah, you good. You good. It settled on its own.
You sure? It's good. Like, yo, if I get loud and shit, like,
It may feel like it's your turn. I mean, if you want to turn it down just a bit, you can do that too. But you good.
I know how you get me. You know what I'm saying?
You good. I get you hot.
Yeah,
so I heard you picking a swamp monster.
Why y'all gotta call them names? Like, what's going on with this shit? I know y'all had dinner. I get it. I know you and Danny had dinner with Bill, right?
Nah, that wasn't me. That was Danny. I wasn't there. I'm here.
Just Danny. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I thought that's what the Rougarou was, a swamp monster.
Nah, ain't no swamp monster, nigga. That's a werewolf.
What?
Have you ever seen a werewolf in a swamp?
I'm saying the flyer literally says the Louisiana swamp monster.
My nigga, who made that flyer, Bill?
Yeah. So you saying they saying it's a gargoyle?
A Rougarou?
I don't know, man. I don't know. What you saying?
Bro, it's a werewolf, bro. Like, I talked to Regis, I did an interview with him. Y'all, it's on the Boxing Voice. If y'all want to go back to my first interview, he lays all that shit out for you. What a Rougarou is, where it came from, and all that kind of shit. But I gotta get to this. He was scared because he didn't want to talk vibe. Like, at this point, ain't nothing left to be said, is there?
I ain't never said scared. I said he showed he was frustrated. He mad, which means he gonna come into that ring and fight with emotions. What you mean? What he mad about? But the man on the biggest stage of his career, he ain't got nothing to say. On the biggest stage of his career, he giving you one-word answers. On the biggest stage of his career, the best promoter in his life threw him the ball back because he seen he dropped it. And Eddie said, oh, well, Regis, this is the biggest moment of your life. You sure you don't want to send? I'm going to fuck him up.
Got nothing to say.
I'm going to fuck him up. That's it. I'm going to fuck him up.
How much shit do I need to talk? All the shit talking is over on Saturday night.
1.2 million worth of shit. 1.2 million.
Beat that boy ass. Look at Bill. I'm gonna beat your son ass. Look at Devin. I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, where I'm from, bro, when somebody tell you that they gonna fuck you up and they gonna beat, they ain't gotta keep talking about crack jokes.
But Mike, you know boxing though. So let's stop getting souped up with words and let's talk boxing. Like, what in the fuck does Regis do outside of punch? Is it because of your nostalgia and you yourself as Mike Gross the boss dealing with feelings and ease? Because you just announced he was your first ever interview. So do you feel like some sort of, you gotta pick him because of that? And that's what it is? Because then I could respect that. But from a boxing standpoint, we talking about the slowest southpaw he's faced, mid-size southpaw he's faced between the three.
Okay.
Just the strongest southpaw from a punching standpoint. We don't even know.
From who?
Regis would be the strongest southpaw he's facing from a punching standpoint.
Okay, gotcha.
So Regis would be the strongest southpaw he's facing from a puncher's point, but he would also be the slowest because he's the heaviest and he's the oldest.
Yeah. Okay. Ain't Devin moving up to a brand new weight class?
Yeah.
Have we seen Devin Power at 140?
I seen him break somebody's face at 140.
Have you seen Devin on fight night at 140 in the ring?
No.
I'm not asking you about sparring. I'm not asking you about jail. In the ring.
No.
So we don't know how his body gonna react to being at 140. We don't know if Devin's gonna be a little bit slower. We don't know if the power that the lack of power that he had at 135. You gotta imagine it's gonna be more of a lack of power at 140. We've seen T.O. move up. His power wasn't like it was at 135. So Devin's not gonna be hitting as hard as he was at 135 going against Regis. And if that's the case, can you keep somebody like Regis Prograis off of you? And I heard you shitting on Zepeda. Zepeda got robbed versus Jose Ramirez in Fresno. You know that? I know that.
When you say can you keep somebody like Regis off, does Danielito Zorrilla have the amateur background of Devin?
No, sir.
Would he been picked to go to the Olympics like Devin had they not eliminated his age bracket?
You asked me a lot of I don't know what that man journey was.
So that's a no. That's a no. That's a no. That's a no.
But
did he win any world titles?
You know,
did he win any world titles?
Yes, you know, like I know.
Has he any world experience? How much world experience he got? World class experience. How many former champs he for? Don't you dare compare a one-time title challenger, to the youngest true undisputed champion ever in life.
Let me ask you a question. Are all fighters created the same?
Nope.
Do all boxers prepare for fighters the same? Or do they get up for certain fighters?
No, all fighters get up for the bigger name.
Did you know who the fuck Gorilla was or Zorilla? What the fuck his name was?
Yes, people know who he was because we watched him fight before.
No. I'm asking you.
Yeah, we watched him fight before.
How many fights you watch of him?
One.
And
what? What you want? I mean, it's only one.
Who you watch, man?
His last fight before that one.
And do you know who that was?
I could pull it up.
So going into that fight against Regis, were you at all thinking about an upset?
Hell no.
If you weren't thinking about that, what do you think Regis was going to that fight thinking?
But
this a guy showcase, free money fight on his own.
But for shits and giggles, what you think Regis was? Like how many 1-to-what favorite?
Oh shit, he had to be a 10-to-1, something like that, 8-to-1.
So let me just remind Mike that we all watched Zorrillita fight Arnold Barboza.
Yeah, I didn't watch that fight.
We seen him fight Pablo Cano, you know. But
oh, you did?
But
you watched him fight Pablo Cano?
Not me. I said we as a community. But I seen the Barboza fight.
Okay, I got you.
I seen the Barboza fight.
I ain't talking to we. I ain't talking to we. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, nah, for sure. But yeah, I mean, no one was expecting an upset. But guess what else? Fundora was 10-to-1 versus Mendoza, excuse me, and he got the win.
Yeah.
And he got the win. Yep. So, you know, you can tell me what you want about Regis not doing his job as a professional boxer and getting up for a fight. That's not my problem. He did what he did. And guess what? According to him, if he didn't look that way, he wouldn't be in this position. So amen to him. But I'm telling you.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think you will see the same Regis in the fight that he fought with Zorrilla coming into this fight? Or do you think this man will be more focused and ready to go? Guys, it's been a lot of disrespect about Regis.
I mean, he's gonna be more focused.
He can't move.
He gonna certainly be more focused, but that ain't gonna take away from his lack of skills. Like, I'm not saying he don't have skills. I'm saying the things he don't do, Devin do great. Like, he swing his hand. He swing his lead hand like this from a southpaw stance, exposing his face and leaning forward. And Devin is a machine gun jabber. He's flat-footed. He's flat-footed.
Devin at 140.
He's flat-footed, and Devin might as well be Barry Bonds. You know how athletic he is. He might have been a running back with all the jukes he could do. So
Barry Bonds with a running back. Nigga, Devin got a long way.
Who the dude from the Lions? Sanders, I meant. That dude. Barry, that dude. So, you feel me?
I feel you. I hear you.
Who you want on your basketball team? Let's be real. We ain't talking boxing no more. You want Devin on your team or you want Regis?
I ain't never seen these niggas play basketball.
Man, but you see they athleticism in the ring. Do you
What
want
that mean?
do you want the
What that
slow
mean?
plotting short do you want the slow plotting short Regis or do you want the athletic younger, taller Devin? Don't lie.
Can they
lie.
shoot? Can they dribble?
Don't
or
lie.
can they just box?
Don't lie. Can you shoot and
Are
dribble?
they- I mean,
Can
yeah.
you shoot and dribble? Because
Yeah.
I played ball all my life, and I ain't really need too many dudes as good as me on my team. I just needed you to catch the ball, help me get them rebounds, because I'm going to do all the scoring anyway.
Oh, okay.
You feel
All
me?
right. So you need somebody to be enforcers. I don't want.
No, I
either
need a Dennis
one of them.
Rodman. Every Jordan need a Rodman.
Honestly, I don't want either one of them. Both of them 5'8", 5'9". I'm cool on that.
Okay. I mean, you already picked Regis, so you going to get him.
But
That's
back to
your
the
guy.
boxing though, bro. Like, give me something that you think that Devin is gonna be able to
do better. He's gonna be faster.
No. Exploit in this fight.
Oh, he's going to be able to exploit the slow plotting feed. He's going to also, let me tell you something else. I don't like to do this because I got a very successful betting show, but I'm going to give you free advice to all you Regis weirdos. He gives up his southpaw stance. What does it matter if you a southpaw if when you finally get your man to the ropes, you square up and you become an orthodox fighter? So the advantage you had, you gave away. And if he's not an orthodox fighter when he got you pinned up, he gets flat-footed like squared up like Benavidez getting dropped in the Graville fight. We'll see y'all Saturday, especially
You got
night.
Devin by knockout?
Huh?
You got Devin by knockout?
Nah, I ain't say that.
I often say, but I know you ain't went that far. Okay.
Nah, I say he squares up like Benavidez did in the Graville fight.
Yeah, so I just don't see Devin, man, being able to deal with the raw strength. And I think Regis gonna make it a dirty fight. And I don't mean dirty in the sense of illegal blows.
He ain't
but
he ain't big enough to make it a dirty fight, man. Like Dev will clinch him, and he's so short that when Dev clinch him, it'll be like this part right here of the elbow will be under Regis's underarms.
I'm just letting you know right now, bro. If this nigga get hit by Regis, I want to see how he react. I'm talking about a flush here, like Loma landed.
I already seen Regis hit Zorilla, and I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? And everybody knows, like, it was too cold when I was live at Zepeda versus Regis, so I went home.
And you shit on the Taylor, man, knowing that man got his ass robbed when he went with Fresno, whatever Jose fight at. What is the bat? I forget.
How many belts he won again?
Who? He should have one for sure.
Mm.
But you know how that go.
I sure do.
Mike clearly high. No, man, I got my boy Regis, bro. It's just like Devin ain't showed me that his power can translate to 140. He won knocking out shit at 135. I want to see how he looks at 140 before I just say he can beat the best fighter in the division. Arguably the best fighter in the division because I still got Subriel. Subriel, that dude.
My bad. I didn't know you weren't done talking. I was over here cheerleading.
Let me switch to another bank. They said I got too much cash. I'm still making deposits.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to switch to another bank, B. We're going to just keep making this money. Yo.
So you cool. Let me ask you a question, though.
Yo, you know he making $6 million at 24?
Man, shout out to Devin.
Word.
They always done good business. I ain't got no hating on my spirit for that. But they always done good business. Bill, shout out to Bill, shout out Devin. Let me ask you, bro, because I know you like to get manicures and shit. How you feel about the nail polish?
I already said I don't rock with the color paint. Like, that's crazy. Like, I could see a clear. I could see the buff. But never
Would you
paint.
put clear on your shit?
Man, I got fucking clear on my shit right now. I don't play around, bro.
So you good with the whole painting your fingers and shit.
That's not paint. That's why it's called clear.
My nigga, it's paint.
And again, listen, that's why I said, you're not listening. 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 There, you could do clear and you can do buff. Like I said from the beginning, buff is no liquid.
So what is that? Is that clear or is that buff?
Me?
Yeah.
This clear.
So you dipped it in the bottle and you spread it on your fingers.
No, I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. I go to the salon. I sit in the chair. They turn on the massage chair. They put my feet in the warm water. They add some bubblies to it. You feel me? They handle my corns and calluses. They get me right. What we talking about? I'm lost. You don't get them dogs took care of?
Look, all y'all old ass niggas out there hating on these young niggas, and you got an old dude right here get his nail painted. Let them young dudes live.
I'm just saying, wait, so you don't get them dogs in them hands clear?
Nigga, my shit look like this, nigga. My shit rough.
Crazy.
I'm out here mowing grass. I'm out here hitting the goddamn heavy bag.
That's
I'm out here
crazy.
walking the dogs and shit.
Bruh.
I'm out here, nigga, doing shit inside the house. I ain't got time
you can't
to
touch
get no damn manicure.
You can't, first of all, don't ever put your fingers to the camera if them shits got all that dirt under the bottom. The bottom of your nail, the bottom of your nail supposed to be clear. You supposed to be, you supposed to see like the McDonald's M underneath the nail. Like what the fuck,
bro?
Bruh, no woman wants you to touch her with the motherfucking mechanic hands. Get that shit out of here.
You gotta clip them hoes off before you do, you know what I'm saying?
Clip them hoes, bruh. You got sandpaper hands right now. Mike, first of all, listen, as a friend, right? No disrespect, disrespect. As a friend, you literally in a wheelchair, so you're using your hands more than that. You certainly need a manicure, man. You need a manicure.
I'm not going to get no motherfucking manicure.
He got to go to the manicure. Tell the lady to use the shit she use on my feet. They got to use the scraper on my feet. They need that shit for you. Man, this guy's terrible, bro. Let me get to some calls.
You got to get you a woman
that's the issue right there. You dudes
gotta get you a woman
you dudes are too hard, and y'all end up being hard all by yourself because don't no woman want them hard-ass hands.
My nigga, you got to get a woman who take care of that shit for you.
Take care of it for you.
Yeah.
So she your girl and your manicure and your pedicure. Come on, man.
You want me to call her right quick?
No, I don't want. No, I don't. What I want you to do is think about her. Think about her.
She enjoys doing it.
You got her down there looking at them damn dogs, man. At least put one of them women that already do that for a life.
How the fuck I got her down on the ground, nigga? Why would she be and we got a couch?
It don't matter. You still gotta work it. You still gotta work it on your feet. That's common labor for the common man.
Love,
like,
bro.
come on, man.
That's real love, bro.
That ain't real love,
bro.
Yeah, well, you ain't right. You ain't lying.
You.
You ain't lying. She's showing you she love you. She's showing you she love you, but you ain't showing her you love her. Letting her touch them damn feet and hands. No way.
Man,
no
bro,
way.
Look at this.
No way.
Look at this. You find you a woman who gonna do it for you, I swear you'll be a little bit happy.
Nah. My lady would certainly cut my nails, but you know what I'm gonna say? Nah, babe. Let's go to the salon and get your shits done too. I ain't gonna have you working on my feet.
Here we go.
Come on, man.
So you wanna go with her? So you wanna go with her?
Oh yeah, we gonna get it done together. Spa day.
Nah.
Spa day.
I give her a little money.
Spa
I give her a little money. Go do it by yourself, baby.
Little money. I'm gonna give her a little money. I'm gonna stay home and my hands gonna stay rough with calluses. You weird, bro.
Nigga, my shit got big calluses on it too.
These dudes, look, you hear him? He say he got big calluses. He'd rather have big calluses so he can portray this fake tough ego when the truth is, he could use some lotion on his hands, soften them damn things up.
Every nigga who got rough hands, toughness.
I mean, that's what you acting. You acting like if you go to get your hands, you acting like if you take care of yourself, you gay.
Look,
that's how y'all acting.
How about we have a goddamn poll of the folks calling in? Let's see what they rocking with.
I mean, listen. Obviously, the cool thing to do is diss everybody. So ain't nobody going. Bro, they did it to Tank. That's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody gonna sit here and say that painting your nails is cool.
Bro. If you a man painting your nails, Drake, Tank, Devin,
bro, I said it before you came on. That's a different generation.
Yeah,
like I don't listen to that dude that's beefing with Joe Buttons. You feel me? My son do.
Who? Cameron?
Nah, the other dude beefing with Joe. The young dude. Floyd new son-in-law.
Oh, YB. Okay, yeah. I don't listen to that nigga either.
So I don't listen to
He
him.
got black shit too, man. Like this shit crazy too.
I
Like,
don't listen to him, but my son listen to him. But that kid paint his nails.
nigga, start the poll. They asking for the poll, nigga. They asking for the
They
poll.
ain't get me to no 1,000 likes. They ain't get no fucking poll. We going out to some callers though. Cliff.
We going out to the motherfucking Nelson one. My bad.
Oh, Nelson.
Yo,
He funny.
yo.
What up, Cliff?
Hey yo, I'm gonna touch the nails. Hey yo, I was taking that funny Marco interview. He had his nails painted. So everybody who talking shit about Devin, keep the same energy for your favorite knockout artist Tank. Number one. Number two, me and my girl one time I had Boxing Voice on in the living room on the 60-inch, you know what I mean, HD, all this splendor and whatnot. And that's hands, like,
get your
you can
80
see your hands.
You what?
My girl was like, listen, man, I don't got a little bit of time. So we saw your hands, like, and so I was watching, like, I had you on the 60-inch in the living room one morning. And she was like, look at his hands. He got the clear, like, that's clear polish. Like, look how his hands look. Right? So me and her, we do our spa day, but every time she recommend me to get the clear, I'm like, nah, man, I ain't getting no nail. But, you know what I mean? I had changed up.
And you
I
got
start
the clear.
seeing a lot of niggas with,
You got the
You
clear.
got the nail
I'm
polish,
cleared
bro?
up now.
He cleared up. And tell him, don't it
I
last?
got the clear,
Don't your
B.
shit last longer too? And for dudes with yo, for dudes that got like that, what's that shit called? I mean, in Spanish it's called mania. So somebody gonna translate it for me. In a minute,
thing.
they'll translate it for me. But if you got that mania, then you might bite your nails. But if you got the clear, you ain't touching them motherfuckers, man.
No, I ain't biting my shit at all. But yeah, I got the clear. I'm gonna tell all my young niggas and my old niggas like him that's stubborn. The females will appreciate you more if you keep the pedicure, manicure,
all day.
And hit it with the clear. They gonna love you.
Tell them,
I
Cliff.
don't know how y'all niggas grew up, bro.
Hey, yo, let's get to the boxing.
Cliff,
Let's
I
get
know.
to the boxing.
I already
I'm not
know
wasting my
Cliff
money
got
on
a
this shit.
baddie because she out here and she noticed all the details. That's how you know you got a real woman, if she noticing the details.
And she doing it for you.
I
That's when you
definitely
got
got
a
a
real
baddie.
woman.
That
Yeah,
shit
sure.
crazy. But yo, let me get to the box. Hey yo, Ness, I ain't even get here early, but I already picked up on it without anybody's influence. Yo, it's over. Regis is emotional. He's something's fucked up right now. He's already lost. Now, motherfucking
What are
Bill
you
keeps
emotional
talking
about,
about this
though?
knockout shit. He's not right. You could look at him and tell something is off with his energy, and I don't believe going into a professional boxing match, maybe not even a street fight, but definitely not a boxing match, that bringing that type of emotion to a fight is going to be good for you. He is off. Like, he's frustrated. Something's not right, and I don't like that energy translating into a professional boxing match that has something to do with skills, a game plan, and all of that.
You wouldn't give it no energy
So I think
off, though,
Devin's
bro.
definitely
He was
gonna
giving
win.
one word answer.
Yeah,
The person who was giving out off the
It's
most
off.
energy was Bill and Devin Haney. They were giving out the
Hey, yo, I'm
the
gonna
most
hit you with
energy.
the cash app. Let me get into it. He is off, bro. You can see how he's like the one. Not only the one word answers, his posture, his facial expression.
Hey, man, you ever
he's
seen Space
frustrated.
Jam?
What?
Have you ever seen Space Jam?
Say it again.
He
Space
said, have
Jam?
you ever seen Space Jam?
Yes.
Cause you reaching just like Michael Jordan.
Go
was.
ahead.
You reaching
All
like
right,
a motherfucker, bro.
cool, good one. Bravo. If you don't want to pick up on it, then don't pick up on it, bro. But I'm telling you, he looks funny.
Up on
Everything
what, though?
about him is looking defeated. He looks like it look when you and your homie is cracking jokes and the nigga's just murdering you. So now you're emotional. It's people around watching. You can't even come back with a joke. You just like, now you're ready to fight. Because that's the only motherfucking option.
So we gonna fight,
But
though.
Regis
That's the reason. We gonna fight, though.
Yeah, they're
That's
gonna
why he
fight.
was saying
All
that,
right,
bro.
Yo, but Mike,
Y'all can joke.
but
Y'all
Mike,
can go back and forth.
But Mike, he's still right, though. Like, what he's trying to say is, yeah, he got Regis to the point where he want to fight right now. That's not professional.
Bro, they did a face-to-face. Regis didn't even touch him. What are you talking about?
Let that man get his call. You mad that he don't agree with you?
Nah, you happy that
Yeah,
he
yeah,
agree with you.
Emotionally and focus wise, Regis does not look right, and I feel like that's not a good way to go into a fight. So at this point, I feel like pretty much he lost already, unless somehow he got superpower strength and he's just gonna walk through everything with that anger and knock Devin the fuck out, which I don't see how that's gonna happen in a professional boxing match unless you set it up the correct way and be poised and all the other things that you got to do in the ring. So I feel like Devin already got him. I just don't know how he's going to get him. And as me, I'm the type of person, 2 out of every 3 times I place a bet and I watch a main event that's up to this standard, something always goes left, like that we don't see coming. We didn't see Spence doing what he did to we didn't see Crawford doing what he did to Spence that fashion. There's enough. We didn't see fucking Tyson. Niggas didn't see Crawford pounding him like that. So I don't want to hear that. We didn't see Tyson Fury having a good fight with the fucking.
Mike, stop lying, Mike. You taking this man call,
what
bruh.
Yeah, let me get it out. You didn't see Tyson Fury. You didn't see Tyson Fury go in a good fight with that other dude. It's a laundry list of things where we are surprised all the fucking time. So this one right here, I am not sure if Devin might get a 9-10 punch combination and the referee just stops it. Or Regis gets so emotional he slams Devin and gets disqualified. I don't fucking know what is going to happen, but it's not looking good for Regis. So I am not going to rule out Devin getting a stoppage, and they keep talking about the stoppage. That's all they keep saying. You don't knock nobody out. You don't knock nobody. Wouldn't it be ironic if this fucking fight ends and Devin gets to say, I knocked your ass out too? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but don't rule it out. Only thing that I'm worried about is how Devin wins, not if he wins. And that's my call.
Bro.
Hey, watch that. Man, you can ask anybody now. I was telling niggas.
Mike, I wouldn't,
nigga.
but Mike,
I'm telling you, bro.
But Mike, and try to understand that. Try to understand. I mean, zero disrespect, but I wouldn't care how you picked it. You did not pick what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like my man got 3 knockdowns.
Supermax, call in, big dog.
So wait a minute. Supermax is gonna call in to tell us that Mike said Crawford would get 3 knockdowns in a stoppage.
No. He'll call in and said Mike said Earl ain't got a chance, and there's no way Earl will win this fight.
Yeah, but
there's no way.
Champ, none of what you just said equals to Crawford will have the greatest performance of his career and of his career. I'm gonna move on, bro, because you talk about shit.
First of all, it might be the most.
My brother. You prolonging this because for 2 reasons, right? A multitude of reasons, but 2 are quality of opponent, number of knockdowns in a stoppage. He's never done that, bro. Like to sit here and try to act like you Miss Cleo's little brother, that's crazy.
I just wanted to hear you say it. You know what I'm saying? Because you was the one like back in the day that was just like anti-Bud, anti-Crawford, anti-Terrence. Like you ain't fuck with Bud. You was like, fuck that. He ain't done nothing. He ain't fighting nobody. He gonna get knocked out when he fight Keith Thurman. All this other crazy shit. But anyway, I digress.
He never fought Thurman either, did he?
Nah, he ain't fight Thurman. What he doing, by the way?
Who?
Trying to fight Tank?
Who?
He trying to fight Tank or Devin?
Who?
I seen him y'all did like a post. On Twitter,
Keith said he couldn't make it to the Devin fight, but if Devin keep wishing for what keep asking for what he want, he might fuck around and get it. Send that contract. That's what Keith said. Because don't nobody send him no contract though. Like Crawford never sent him a contract, right?
Yeah, but is Keith what Shane Mosley was to like Canelo? Like an old big name that Devin trying to knock off real quick?
Nah.
Okay,
you said Shane Mosley to Canelo, bro. Oh, Canelo, yes. Yeah. I would say Thurman is a little bit
what?
In a better place than where Mosley was. Like Mosley might have been more
Okay.
active, but Mosley was more done. Like Thurman just beat Barrios. It wasn't like recent, but he beat Barrios, where Barrios is out here getting wins on people and getting stoppages on welterweights that not even Broner can knock out, who we know has proven power.
Who was that again?
Giovanni Santiago.
Okay.
Yeah, Broner couldn't knock him out. Then
When the last time Broner knocked out somebody?
Man, I don't know. He just got a knockout. What do you mean?
He did?
Over that with Kid William. Didn't he knock out
Kid
William? William Hutchinson or something? He just fought in Miami.
Nah,
Mike,
man.
I keep forgetting Mike ain't a hardcore no more. This shit,
I thought that shit was a
it's
distance,
almost
man.
weird. It's
He
almost weird talking to
Bill,
you when
man.
you don't be knowing shit.
His name was Bill Hutchinson, bro, and it did not. I don't think he got a start.
No,
I think
Bill is short for William, bro. It's always been short for William. Zorro, Savannah, Georgia.
So a nigga named Bill, real name is William.
I'm gonna look him up. Zorro, what up? Yo,
You call a nigga what?
my man hating today. You hating today, but it's okay.
Yeah. Hey, man.
What up, Zorro?
What's up, man?
Chillin'.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, perfect.
Good, bro.
What's going on, Mike?
I'm over
What's
here,
going
man,
on, Mike?
trying to follow their stories, bro. It's hard. It's hard, bro.
Hey, yo, Zorro, wait. I ain't even pressed the bell.
Yeah.
But you see, they like to make me a liar. Look at this box rack.
What happened? You stopped him?
Birth name, William.
Nigga, did he stop him?
Box rack name, Bill. But you made it a joke. You made it a joke.
Did he stop him?
He lost a 10 round.
Okay, thank you. And you say I don't watch boxing. Okay, thank you.
I'm saying that still just goes to show you that. That goes to show you that the dude I was bigging up got power because he stopped somebody Broner couldn't stop. That's Barrio stopped Giovanni Santiago.
Don't give him no meat.
Go ahead,
go ahead. You keep bringing up Barrios because you want to buffer the Keith Thurman argument. We just seen Tank beat Barrios.
The cord in there.
Fucking do something.
Bro, Tank is like the smaller version of Wilder. Why you out here acting like Tank got regular power?
Bro, Tank out here picking and choosing, man.
Tank got regular power now? Let this man get his call, man.
I don't know what kind of power Tank got.
Let this man get his call. He got real power.
Knocking out is niggas at 126 or a weight drain nigga at 140.
He don't want to let you talk. He don't want to let you talk.
My bad, Colin.
He don't want to let you talk.
I'm
He
sorry,
hating on you,
Colin.
Zorro. He hating on you, Zorro.
Hey, I want to shout out Savannah, Georgia. Seafold in the house. I want to shout out that other caller who from Savannah. We got two people on the line now. Shout out to Champions Training Center out here in Savannah, Georgia. And I think the fight is going to be split decision, Devin. I think Regis going to give some good rounds, but I also think Devin probably will be big enough to kind of slow him down when he starts holding him. Maybe get a good shot in him, maybe rock Devin, and we see Devin recover and come back, or we may see Regis get smoked. I'm not sure. It's going to be a good fight. Mike, I don't think nobody ever thought that Spence was going to get his ass whooped like that. I don't think you could have thought he was going to get drugged like that. That man got drugged.
Y'all niggas don't talk to me every day.
I know you wanted Crawford to win, but I'm pretty sure when you saw that fight after about the fifth, because I looked at it and I was like, damn, Crawford about to carry this dude. He about to carry him from like it was either the fifth or sixth round, and Crawford kind of took the break. He put the brakes on. Because he could have stopped him, I believe, earlier than what it was, 8 or 9. He could have stopped him probably in the fifth or the sixth round. I don't think nobody saw that one right there. Not that. That was crazy. But Devin, split decision. That's what I got.
Split? The fuck? You and the judge to give Regis a winning scorecard getting fired.
Hey, man, that's a DAZN fighter, man. They gonna get him one.
He in the zone, all right. He in the zone to get cooked. David Maldonado.
Yo, Nestor Gibbs was good. You know, I got to call in my boy Teofimo Lopez out there giving contracts to the killers. Only thing, man, I was talking about this fight, and I feel that Puerto Rican Day Parade weekend is the perfect time for the fight, but Teo needs to fight in February because Teo hasn't fought since June. So February will be the perfect time for Teo to fight Matias in Madison Square Garden, and that's an opportunity to make Teo a star because when Roberto Duran beat Esteban de Jesus, Roberto Duran adopted the Puerto Rican fan base. Teofimo is not Mexican and he's not Puerto Rican, so he don't have the popular Latin fan base. He's a New York Latino fighter. If he beats Subriel in Madison Square Garden, the Puerto Ricans are going to rock with him the same way the Mexicans rocked with Manny Pacquiao when he beat all the Mexican greats. That's a great fight. I think that if Teo can hurt him, it's going to be interesting. But I believe Teofimo is going to hurt him. He might be the second hardest puncher after Tank Davis. Subriel is more of a break you down type of puncher. Teo is more explosive with the speed and athleticism. I don't want to hear people talk no more about Teo ducking this one, ducking that one. That man fought Loma. He fought Josh Taylor. He called out Bud Crawford. He sent a contract to Subriel Matías. That's how you call somebody out. Not by Twitter fingers or not by nonsense, by calling them out and sending a contract. Teofimo Lopez versus Subriel Matías, Puerto Rican. Huh?
How much he sent him?
Let's spoke to the manager. I don't know about the money. I don't know about all that. This ain't a rumor.
I mean,
Subriel said it himself on his Instagram. What's up, Mike?
Don't mean like you really about that work, because it could be a low ball off.
My man, come on, Mike. No. Subriel ain't say that though. Mike,
I agree with you. Teo is, to me, Teo had got the biggest win at 140 right now. Him and Regis 1A, 1B. But Sabriel, bro,
we taking all that work. We want killers, man. We want killers, bro. Listen, I'm Puerto Rican, and I gotta go against my Puerto Rican brother on this one.
Hold on, David. I don't know, because Mike jumped on. Mike jumped on late. Mike, I don't know. Do you know that we talking about the Haney press conference, but we also talking about the fact that Subriel Matias officially turned down an official offer from Teo and Top Rank?
I just looked on the screen and I was like, damn, Subriel. And then he said it. I was like, okay, so, because I just got out of work like about an hour ago, so I don't know what the fuck going on. You feel me?
There was an official offer. I got to speak to Subriel.
Was it 7 figures? Was it more than his last fight?
Well,
he made 6 figures.
This what you need to know. This what you need to know. The money, while I don't have an answer, I have this as an answer. Subriel accepted it. He's okay. He's okay with the money. He's okay with the fight, but he can't do it in February on the Super Bowl weekend. He wants it pushed back till March, end of March, beginning.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not.
That makes sense, though.
He wants it pushed back to the end of March, beginning of April, but he not the A side. The offer didn't come from him. The offer come from Top Rank. The fight is for February. So officially, he had to say no, and his manager confirmed that they had to say no.
I don't blame that then, because he just fought 2 weeks ago? A week ago? He just fought. So to turn around and fight again in February, put your body through another training camp. And that amount of time, because Ness, you know, like I know, these fighters say the worst thing is not the fight on fight night, it's the training. It's getting through training camp healthy. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like I can't blame Subriel, this being the biggest fight of his career. He might need more time. And he just fought. It ain't like he been sitting on the couch. He just had a training camp and he just fought.
Go ahead, David.
Yeah, like I was saying, man. And that's, by the way, you feeding the streets right now. Cause as soon as I heard you say that, I put like a 3-minute video out right away, man. Punch is gonna eat this up. But yo, great interview with Homeboy. But the thing is, man, I would like that fight to be marinated a little. I would like for Subriel to have a fight in the Garden as the main event first. I would like they offered Subriel versus Richardson Hitchens, Puerto Rico. And Richardson turned it down because of the weight issue with the with the rehydration over there. I would like that Richardson versus Subriel in New York, because Richardson, to my knowledge, is from New York, right? He's a trash talker. He's a slick black fighter. This will be Subriel's Zab Judah to Miguel Cotto. You feel what I'm saying? Because that's the fight that made Miguel Cotto a pay-per-view star when he fought.
I don't know that Subriel wants that fight, because that was an old offer, man. They was trying to get him in Puerto Rico. You know, it sounds like he wants bigger names than Hitchens. And if he's not willing to fight Hitchens in Puerto Rico, where it would make more sense, he definitely ain't gonna be happy fighting him in New York, where Hitchens is more.
I think New York would make more sense.
But the guy, like my homie said, like I've seen that now. They said Richardson like didn't want it because of the IBF 10 weight next day a restriction, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what though? You know what? You can't fault Subriel, because Teofimo is a bigger fight and a more dangerous fight, because that's a fight where you can get outboxed, you can get knocked out, and that's a bigger fight. You know what I'm saying? That's a fight for both of them to become superstars. Yeah. Like I said, if Subriel pulls the upset off, forget about it. Puerto Rico's gonna crown him as the new Puerto Rican king, because we haven't had a legit Puerto Rican from Puerto Rico since Miguel Cotto. You know, and if Teo beats him in New York City, because the Puerto Ricans in New York back Teofimo up, but if he beats Subriel Matías in New York City, the Puerto Ricans are going to take him in. That's it. He's a pay-per-view star. And then the Devin Haney fight is going to be huge, assuming Devin Haney wins against Regis Prograis, because both of those guys are going to have the best resumes. You know what I'm saying? They're already surpassing everybody else out of the 4 young guns. I'm not going to call them the kings, because they're not fighting each other yet.
I don't think it would happen next, though. If Teo really fought Matias, I think Devin, unless the money is right, I think Devin would try to even the playing field by getting the other belt, so that it could be for undisputed when he fights.
I thought Devin was moving up to 147.
I don't think that's. I don't know about that. I think Devin, if he wins, I think Devin and Ryan will probably fight.
Options, bro. He got options, Mike. You know that.
Yeah, your next 140 is the new 140 is the new glamour division, bro. It's the new glamour division. You got good fights. You got Devin and Regis.
It might be a pit stop though. I gotta get to some other callers, but y'all both could be wrong. It could be just a pit stop. Teo had a couple fights there, but only one significant fight, and then started calling out Terrence Bud Crawford, which I wish he stopped calling him out and just motherfucking enforce it with Paco. You know, as the WBO super champion, all he got to do is tell Paco he want to fight the welterweight WBO champion, force Crawford to fight him or vacate the belt, because he got obviously a contracted fight with Earl. Big if.
Now,
oh my bad. Go ahead.
Now, like I ain't been watching boxing for like 7-8 years. So from the last 7, 8, 10 years, hello. 140.
Give me a minute, Give me a minute. Go ahead, Mike. You say last 7, 8 years, 140 is popping. Yeah, but it's still not a long-term situation for nobody. Like
it's not. But you got like you got to do, and that's why it's like a good thing, right? Because you got Danny moving out, Khan moving out, Bud coming in, get undisputed. He dropped the belt. Then you got Josh Taylor, Regis, Rantrick, and we had what's that dude named in the World Boxing Super Series from. I forget his name, but anyway, you had those dudes. Then you had Ramirez. You had Zepeda. Now you got Subriel. Now you got Devin. Now you got Teo. Like this division always has that like revolving door to where it's always quality fighters.
Yeah. We got Big If. What up?
Yo, salute, man. You can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, salute, man. Salute to Mike, man. Salute to Ness. And salute to TMV community, the manicure voice, man. Salute to everybody out there, man. Just salute. But I agree with Mike, man. 140 might be the new 135, man. And it's gonna get, heated up even more. But anyways, the presser today, man, I loved it, man. I love that presser, man. I love Big Billy calling Ruguru the beige Smurf. That was the highlight to me, man. The beige Smurf, man. Hopefully that sticks, man. But anyways, I enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to the fight. Even the undercard, man. The entire undercard, man. I don't know the people that called them before that was bugging out, talking about the undercard was weak and all that. I'm looking forward to the undercard, the prelims, all that, man. And for me, my prediction is Haney, just based on how Prograis fights, man. So I believe he's going to try to come forward, and Haney's going to do what he does best, keep that distance, just pot and get out of there. And I think it's Haney either decision. If he knocks him out, hopefully that happens and all that. But I'm disappointed in this Matias fight, man. Hopefully he gets his hand better. But that to me, that's one of the biggest fights at 140, man. Matias, Tio. I want to see how Tio deals with that. And but anyway, salute to you, man. Salute to everybody else, and I'm out, man. Peace.
Appreciate you, Big If. Appreciate you. Got a couple super chats got to get to. We got a counterpunch from Box for Money for Baby Joker. And we got Daniel Vega, $2. He says, I'm picking Regis for this one. Gonna be close, though. Keep it moving, $2. Ask CYP that about fighting words. Laugh out loud emojis twice. Keep it moving right back at us. Another 2. He says, here we go. Ness is Young Ali and now Jordan. Laugh out loud emoji. Trash can. Throwing a man in the throwing trash in the can emoji. Yo, you ain't shit. G-Ball, $2. Mike gots to be on the show twice a week. Let's do it. Adrian, $2. T.O. should fight Broner for the Super Bowl weekend. Oof. You went from Ryan, and then Ryan, you went to Subriel Matías to Broner. Don't get me wrong. On a commercial standpoint, maybe that's going to make sense for some, But we got.
It's like right around the corner. Like they ain't got much time for promotion. You ain't got much time for a training camp. It's the second week in February, so you gotta essentially 8-9 weeks, and then you gotta think about the press week. So you really got 7-8 weeks.
Mm-hmm. They gotta jump on it. That's why they sending out offers, man. It's unfortunate. Looks like we got Adrian, Texas. What up?
All right, next. You already know it's inevitable. It's D Block, D Town, D City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Fast. I'm gonna tell you like this, Ness. You have to give respect to Devin Haney and Bill. They're making their thing. They're doing their thing. Man, we talking about California love. We talking about California love. Devin Haney is gonna sell out this crowd. He's gonna show the world why he is the dream. We can all dream, Ness. Yes or no? We can dream. You got to get it going on with this shit, man. We got Devin fighting a legitimate WBC champion of the world, Mr. Prograis, the threat. And now we coming out with the Puerto Rican assassin, Matias. Now he's the real killer. But then they say Prograis was the killer. So my boy Devin Haney is going to fight the real killer at 140, the WBC champion. He knocks him out in 9 or 10. Legitimate. I'm telling you right now, Ness, he has a dream. He already accomplished so much. Undisputed. He beat people that you don't think he was going to beat. Lomachenko. They said Lomachenko was going to go in there and slaughter him. At the end of the day, he got the W. He did what he had to do, and now he's going for the real threat, the real king of the ring, 140 division. Yes, give me Teal. I want Teal. I got nothing but respect for Teal. A lot of people talk a lot of shit about Teal. But at the end of the day, he is the real threat at 140. And I can't wait to the day that Devin Haney takes on that threat. And believe me, Tank Davis from Baltimore, Bobblehead ain't got shit on this. I don't give a fuck what they say about him being the face of boxing. Fuck that. When you going to fight a real threat? When you going to fight a real motherfucker at 140? My fucking Barrios. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. That's all I got to say at the end of the day. Give respect for Devin Haney and Bill because they're making shit happen. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
All these niggas got pom-poms and shit, bro. Like, God damn. They calling in, waving pom-poms and cheerleading and doing the splits and getting thrown in the air and shit.
What you mean? I'm lost. What you talking about?
T.O. the real threat. Devin Haney these dudes, like, I ain't seen Devin fight at 140, and you just so sure that he gonna come in there and Regis gonna just lay down? But like, do y'all like niggas don't lay down, bro? Like Regis not gonna lay down for nothing.
But
and all that knockout talk. I'm sorry, go ahead, Ness.
No, I don't mean to have.
I can keep going but I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't mean to have you stop. I'm just saying, like, you watch other sports, so you know what it is. Like, it don't matter what weight class you in. Like he's got a fan base. They gonna believe in him. That's just how it goes. Like the Jets they gonna get rooted versus the Giants because they got fans. Like that's just how it goes. Like fight night, you either get proven right or we get to celebrate, champ. Like it's funny to me that all of a sudden Mike Gross, the boss, the bud protector here.
Whoa.
Yeah, let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak.
Show.
He here trying to tell you that what he've already seen done can't be done again. So I guess only Bud could move up different weight classes and beat champions.
It's like a special nigga to do it, but when I was seeing Bud doing, he was laying shit down. Now I know he ain't lay everything down at 140. He went in there against Poster. Poster felt that power, got knocked down once or twice. And first time the glove scraped the thing. Second time wasn't real knockdown. And he was just like, you know what? I'm a box the rest of the night. So he ain't really. But Bud, like the shit Bud was doing, like the switching, the power, like you seen a total package. The only thing that we wondered is the level of competition moving up. You know what I'm saying? With Haney. 135, his power is not really like that. We seen Linares, we seen Loma land some good shots on him. We seen him in the corner talking to his daddy, looking like, kind of, you know what I'm saying, confused a little bit. So it's just like.
So wait, let me just counter that, because that's a fucking funny narrative y'all like to use. Is Bill Devin's father?
No, I mean, he's his trainer. I'm sorry, Ness. He's his trainer.
No, but he is his father, right?
Yeah, he is his father too, yes.
And he's his trainer, right?
Yes.
So would y'all have preferred if he went back to the corner and asked the cut man for advice? Or is he not entitled to ask his father trainer for advice on the fight he's in?
I'm not saying it like that, but at that moment in the fight was like round 10, round 9, round 10?
Yeah, whatever round it was, he's letting them know he figured out that, and now they need to switch. I'm lost. Like you're laughing at a guy that's talking to his team to make the necessary switch adjustment.
I'm bringing up things in a fight that I've never seen from a guy like Terrence Crawford.
You never seen communication? Oh shit,
no,
my bad. Oh, my bad. Nah, let me tell you the moment. Let me tell you the moment. I got the moment. I got the moment for you.
But you taking it.
I got the moment.
Communication,
I got the moment.
That's your word. That's not my word.
I got the moment for you.
Here we go, Sean Porter. Go ahead. I know. I know what you're gonna say.
This why me and you. This the scene from Rocky. This why me and you. We was like this.
I know what you're gonna say,
bro. Yo, Tommy, me and you. Wait. Yo, Sean Porter. Sean Porter. For the people that don't know, for the casuals, for everybody not Mike Gross. So let me tell them what I mean. There was a moment where Crawford had to go back to his corner and be told by his trainer that he was down on the cards, and he turned around and said, "What? How? No. Yeah, you down." Then he went out there and did what he had to do. So like, one dude asked his trainer how, what, and look in panic, and another dude can't ask his trainer, yo, how, what? You know what I'm saying? I just love the double standards. But go ahead, Mike, you were saying?
I don't believe Bud asked, though. I believe he was told. And Devin came out to the corner and looked like one was told, like, hey, man, you might be down. Crank it up a little bit. Other dude came over there like, hey, man, I don't know what's going on. He's hitting me with everything. He knows everything I'm doing. Like,
yeah. But that fighter still asks. He still asks Bomac, how? He said, yo, you might be down. He said, what? How? So he asked questions.
He's in disbelief.
Yeah, no, I know. Just like Devin's in disbelief that he got figured out.
This dude, so he wasn't confused. He was in disbelief.
Confused? Disbelief? The point is, what I'm doing not working no more, coach. And somehow y'all find a way to laugh at communication. But let me get to a caller. That's crazy, though. Like, how could we be laughing at communication in the corner?
I'm not laughing. Who's laughing, though? You asked me a question about So Bud is the only fighter that can do that. That was the original question.
Yeah, the only fighter that can move up in weight. The only fighter that can move up in weight.
And you brought up Devin Haney as being that other fighter that can do all this stuff. We just haven't seen it yet. And it's things
you ain't see it from Bud. You ain't see it from Bud till he did it 2 times, Mike. I'm just saying, you showing your bias. You gave Bud the benefit of the doubt, not once, but twice.
Yeah, and I don't see what I've seen in Bud right now in Devin. Not saying that he won't get there. Not saying that he won't be all-time great.
Hold on. You got to let me counter that. You don't see what you see in Bud and Devin, but Devin did what Bud did 10 years earlier.
Yeah, undisputed at 135.
10 years earlier.
Okay,
so maybe you don't see it, but maybe it's right in front of your fucking face, right?
No, it's different between accolades and how the fights play out.
Oh,
you feel me?
Shit.
Yeah.
So don't forget, don't confuse 2 things.
Lay shit down.
No, that's cool. Don't confuse 2 things. Loma ain't got nothing to do with Undisputed. He undisputed. He ain't look bad. He undisputed. Wasn't no controversy. He fought 2 times in Australia. So we talk about moving up. All right? So he did what Bud did, except he did it not only faster, but he also defended it. Bud has been undisputed twice now and hasn't defended one set of undisputed. He not only gave a rematch, but then he gave the biggest, baddest at 135 an opportunity not named Tank. But again, let me get to these callers and some of these super chats.
I get that 135 not named Tank. Who was that? Loma? To my Loma?
Damn, why are you making us do this, y'all? Why are you making us? Who was the biggest and baddest at 135 not named Tank?
It depends on what time frame you're talking.
You tell us a time frame that you want to pick to fit your narrative.
It could have been Cambosos who had the belts. After he was undisputed in Devin.
I mean, we obviously talking about after, homie, because
you got to be talking about Lomachenko then. You got to be talking about Lomachenko then.
That's who I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. I've been said that.
And I was just trying to get clarification, brother. That's all I was getting.
I mean,
because Castillo had moved up and gone by the time.
And Shakur hadn't even fought yet.
And that's the name that I was gonna bring up.
And that's why I said the biggest and baddest not named Tank. We got Kevin Perry, $20. Drop a bomb for the dub. He said, I don't care what nobody says. Haney by KO, TKO, stoppage, doctor stoppage, argue with a brick wall. This Floyd versus Gotti 2. Face with tears of joy 3 times.
I think it's gonna be a cakewalk.
Yo, y'all, you just mad. Counterpunch.
Cakewalk.
Counterpunch from Baby Joker.
Yo, can you hear me?
What up, Baby Joker?
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
What's up, man? E block, F block, G block, H block.
You a fucking hater.
Henderson, Nevada.
Baby Joker is the best troll caller we got.
Mike. Don't these fucking Devin fans sound like they're salivating every time they talk about?
They say everything except let's bet.
They're beyond cheerleaders.
They say everything except let's bet.
Beyond cheerleaders. Yo,
gotta take the
Maj,
man. The Maj nigga, that guy
Dallas?
just had a plus 400. What?
Go ahead and put 100 on it so you can
happy
cry.
to talk about Haney. He was like, "Oh, my boy, Devin Haney. Shut the fuck up, god damn! You're fucking geeking out on this kid. That is so weird, bro. Hey, Mike, what was fucking Nectar Haney giving you a hard time about when it came to the Errol Spence and Bud thing? Did you pick Bud or did you pick Spence?
He picked Bud.
He picked Bud?
Mm-hmm. He always had Bud for years.
What did he predict?
Hell no.
He predicted an ass whooping?
Not like that. Nobody. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't, you could have, he said he picked it at a knockout, but, come on, bro. We talking about 3 knockdowns and a knockout. That shit was unpredictable. The motherfucker that hit that
Hey, but
parlay.
if he predicted a knockout, that's still an ass whooping. I mean, who the fuck gets knocked out?
Bro, what you mean who gets knocked out? Everybody tank fights.
At the see, there you go with that bullshit.
What?
At that level, we don't normally get knockouts at that level.
Man, Wilder got his ass drug at that level.
Thurman didn't knock out Danny Garcia.
Hey,
Wilder got drug at that level. Wilder
like
got
crazy.
drug at the high level. What we talking
Thurman
about?
didn't knock out Porter. Danny didn't knock out Porter. Spence didn't knock out Danny. Spence didn't knock out Porter. Bud knocked out all them niggas except Danny and Thurman. So at that level,
Hey,
most
he's
of
not,
the time
he's
you
not
don't
giving
get
you credit
knockouts.
for that.
What?
Come on, man. Fucking Errol Spence was Ernest Hemingway. Fucking fishing that megalodon. Fucking cooking him at the end, bro. Yeah, but you motherfucking Haney fans gotta stop. It sounds so weird when you guys call him here and talk about him. The cringiest shit ever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's beyond fucking pom-poms. It's beyond pom-poms, Ness.
Saturday night, baby. We gonna be here live and the media reaction.
Yeah.
We all night
I'm gonna
with
be here
it.
Saturday night too, bro.
Gonna
I'll
be
be back,
24-hour
for
shot
sure.
right here.
Coming
24
back.
hour. We doing a UK card. Ain't it a UK card Saturday, Mike?
Hey, Regis.
Oh no, it's a top rank. Top
fucking
rank.
monster 9.
That's
In
my boy
9.
Xander. Don't Xander fight?
9.
Yeah, Xander fight, Robise fight.
BC fight too. Yeah.
Parlay gonna be crazy tomorrow. You don't be making no money, Mike.
No, I bet on football mostly, unless it's like a slam dunk fight that I know for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Baby Joker ain't got nobody triggered. Baby Joker is triggered.
I'm betting both knockouts though come next week.
I ain't not triggered, bro. I'm talking about all these Devin fans that be acting weird when they call, bro.
You
You
just
too,
mad.
man.
You just
You
mad,
too.
but you'll see
You're part
Saturday
of
night.
that glazed fingernails glizzy gobbler gang. Y'all assemble like the Power Rangers. It's fucking crazy.
That nigga said glazed fingernails,
Y'all the Power
glizzy
Rangers
globber
too,
game.
bro.
God damn. Say that fast 3 times, nigga.
Nah, he's
Y'all
a good
niggas-
he's a
Hey,
good
Mike,
caller.
have a good
I
night.
told you he's
Hey.
the best troll we got, this guy. He's a great troll caller.
Hey, Devin Gibbs. Have a good night, Devin Gibbs.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, man. You know, it's funny. It's funny.
I want to read this.
Go ahead.
I want to read this to say so bad, nigga. I'm gonna beat that boy ass so bad Saturday night. They're gonna call his ass Devin Prograis. Hey, he should have hit him with that, man. Cause his daddy right there, though.
I'm
You know what I'm
shocked.
saying?
I'm shocked
little
that you
jab at him.
picking. Like, what did Devin do to you? I'm shocked you picking
Nah, Devin my
Regis.
dude. Devin my dude. But shit, Regis my guy too.
Yeah, but I'm
Tell me
shocked, Mike. Like, tell me, nah, Ness. I'm being honest. I'm picking Regis because of the interview bias. Like, bro.
No, it's not even that. It's
But
not
what
even
in
that.
boxing? Like, what in boxing is telling you he?
It's like I know what Devin doing, and it's working on me though. You know what I'm saying? I know what he doing.
What he
and
doing?
it's working on me. He making himself the villain. He doing all the little villain tactics and shit, talking the shit in the face off. He got the Michael Jackson glove on one hand and shit. Like it's like, nigga, what? Nigga,
Oh, so you saying he making you hate him? So you picking
he
against him?
he making me hate him a little bit.
But why?
You
What the
tell
Michael
me to be
Jackson?
honest, right? It's like, nigga, who crowned you so fast?
What you mean? He the youngest on this?
You gotta earn this shit.
Oh,
Ness.
he about to make me flip
shit
this
ain't
table.
Giving,
You about to
Bud
make
wasn't giving that shit, Ness.
You about to
Bud
make.
wasn't giving that
So
shit.
this what it
He had
is.
to earn that
Now
shit,
we
Ness.
know. Now we know.
He had to earn that shit, Ness.
See what I said? See what I said? I told y'all. I knew the root to this had to do with Devin being the youngest undisputed and Bud taking 15 years to undispute. I get it. I get it. But that's why we gotta crown him.
It's not even that. It's like everybody crowning this nigga like right now, and he still got Tank out there to beat. He still got T.O. out there to beat. Niggas was they treating Devin like they was treating Earl. I don't like that shit, bro. I don't like that shit, bro. Like, come on, it's still niggas out there that you gotta prove yourself against. So for me, it's just like niggas crowding him too fast. He out here with goddamn me fangs in and shit, taking nail polish and shit.
Permanent.
Like, come on, bro.
Permanent big rocks.
Yeah, but shout out Devin though, nigga getting his money though, nigga, $6 million. That's real money right there. Like, that's like
nigga in Nebraska.
Now Bud got that for like who? Khan or somebody?
Nah.
Like Devin get that right now.
Stop.
What you mean? You mean stop?
What you mean stop? What you mean? Bud got $6.5 million for Porter, not Khan. Be careful.
Hold on. Whoa. We can look that up now.
Oh, I thought it was 4.5 for like that dude.
We can look it up now.
Go ahead. While I get to a call, man. We gotta get to these callers. They on the line.
It's gonna take like 20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm waiting on you. I'm still like getting my call ready though. Who you got? What you got? You found it?
Yeah, I found it.
What you got?
That nigga Bud got a minimum of 5.5, and Khan earned a minimum of $5 million. So who was closer than you?
Well, there you go. He ain't make 6. And how old was he?
Nigga, he got a minimum of 5.5.
Champ.
Minimum.
Champ. Tell everybody how old he was.
That was 2019. So he's like 35 right now.
No, he's 36 right now. 36.
So he about 30, 31.
Okay. Dev is 24.
Shot, nigga. That's why I started off the sentence. Salute Devin Haney. He getting $6 million for goddamn me. Who he fighting? I mean, Prograis.
Yeah.
And Bud got and I said Bud had to get that against Khan.
Yeah, and I just wanted to make sure you understood how further down the road in his career it was. That's why when you say you don't understand why everybody picking Devin is because he's a phenom. Like, let me explain something you ain't know. Floyd Mayweather did not undisputed at 24, nor did he make $6 million at 24. Let me explain something. Canelo never undisputed at 24, nor was he making $6 million at 24, nor was he on pay-per-view at 24. You know, we just gotta not ignore.
Hold on. So you think going forward on this trajectory, Devin gonna be bigger than Floyd and Canelo?
Oh shit, he been working a lot, y'all. Yo, Devin just sold. They scaled it for 15. That sold out. I mean, 15,000.
Yeah, and they went up to 19,000.
15,000.
And they went up to 19,000.
And
I'm still in the boxing chat now. Hold on. I still got my own little boxing chat going. So I know a little movement.
And Matchroom, you heard what Eddie said. Eddie said he's expecting it. He says there's very limited seats left all the way in the rafters.
Right there. Yeah. That little section right there.
So now Bill do got a point. Up until now in boxing, 2 black fighters couldn't sell. You got to do the green print. You need a Latino. Up until this fight, Mike.
Up until now?
Up until this fight, let me just tell you this other stat. Up until this fight, they were saying Devin Haney can't sell. Lomachenko did the 14,000. They said Devin Haney can't sell. Lomachenko sold the 150,000 pay-per-views. So all you got to do is see what he do on pay-per-view and realize what he's been able to do in his hometown. And to the person saying that there's over 1,000 seats left on Google, 1,000 don't seem like a lot. Secondly, don't forget.
It's not real loud. It's not real loud.
And don't forget this, Mike.
Foot traffic gonna eat that shit up.
Yeah,
but traffic gonna eat that shit up.
But don't forget, she looking at resale tickets. We talk about the event being sold out. Now, resellers pay for them and they reselling them for a higher price. That ain't our problem because Matchroom priced the seat at a certain amount and they got what they wanted. And guess what else? They ring size is $1,500 for anybody that's out here trying to cap. We talking about $1,500.
Go down the whole pre-sale rabbit hole, but I got you.
No. I ain't say pre-sale. I'm talking about they sold out, but the reseller.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. The reseller guys, sometimes they allocate tickets to like a certain business or company, and they buy them up front before they even go on sale.
Yeah. Terraplanista. Terraplanista. You've been waiting for a long time, my friend. Are you there?
No, it's all good, man. I'm listening to the show anyways. I don't care.
How are you?
Hey, what's up? Dude, man, you gobbling on that Haney dick like crazy, man. I
Whoa.
can't
Talk to
believe.
him. Talk to him.
The disrespect.
Yo, I can't believe
Yeah,
it, man. He ain't done shit compared to Crawford yet, man. You're crowning him too early. And plus, dude, this is a fight for number 2. Let me ask you this: was Teofimo Lopez versus George Taylor a
I knew he was a
Hey
Theo
yo,
fan.
hey yo,
I knew he was a Theo
hey yo,
fan.
hey Mike, you know you great when they said you ain't done shit compared to Crawford. They already comparing the 24-year-old to the last greatest fighter in the
No.
like
He comparing them to him because you did.
No.
You started this.
No.
He didn't start this. You start this.
I got no choice. There's only 8 people that undisputed. I got no choice. He got options. He don't gotta do it. There's only 8 that undisputed, and only one of them is the youngest fucking ever.
Okay,
Bro, but why you pay? You know he ain't gonna end dispute at 140. He already talking about 147 because he ain't gonna beat Matias and he ain't gonna beat Lopez. So don't give me, bro. Listen to this. You know that this is a fight for number 2. Was Teofimo and Taylor pay-per-view? That was not pay-per-view. And
Because
that
they
was
don't
for
got the
number 1.
star power.
Bro, but it doesn't matter. This is a number 2 fight. This is how. When have you ever seen a number 2 versus a number 3 in a division fight pay-per-view? That's crazy.
I got a better question. When have you ever seen the number 2 and the number 3 do fucking pay-per-view and the number 1 and the number 2 do shit numbers?
Yo, what? Wait till you see what the pay-per-view numbers are. Because you're doing fine.
I'm
What do you
buying it.
think the
I'm
numbers are
buying
gonna
it.
be?
I'm
You really
buying it.
think beating Prograis is gonna sell well?
I'm
That's not
buying
gonna
it.
sell for shit, bro.
I'm buying it. We can hear in your blood that you're going to steal it in hopes that it does bad.
Bro, I would never pay to watch the first of all, a boring fight. He ain't exciting like Teofimo.
Shame. You would never pay, you thief.
Bro, I'm not paying for that garbage fight, bro. I'm not
I
paying
just
for
hope
that
you
fight.
don't have children so they don't see their
Bro,
daddy
didn't
stealing.
you say that if you add up all the pay-per-views like $1,000 in a year, you expect me to pay $1,000 to watch boxing, bro? That's insane. You know what I mean? Like, no, bro, I'm not gonna buy every fight. If you're gonna give me a pay-per-view, it has to be the best versus the best. At Crawford Spence, I'll pay for that. I'm not paying for Regis Progress, who lost to Taylor, versus Haney, who just moved up to 140, man. This is not the best fight at 140. Like, pay-per-view would have been after. If you beat Progress, pay-per-view versus Lopez, I'll pay for that. You know what I mean? It's not pay-per-view yet, man. This is crazy. That's basically my call, man. It's just not pay-per-view.
Just make sure you hear my response, which is your lack of consistency is what buries you. And not only you specifically you, but you as a generalization of a boxing fan. You guys are pretty weird. Like, example A, this particular last caller. Any other day, he calls in here beating the drum for David Morrell, who has far less accomplishments than Devin Haney, probably the same age as Devin Haney. Wish he was in Devin Haney's position. And I don't mean David, I mean the Cuban caller, Terraplanista, wish Morrell was in the position of Haney. He calls in saying how David Benavidez is ducking. So how can you be mad that Devin Haney is in the position to do what you could only wish your favorite fighter can do? If your favorite fighter was selling 15,000 plus seats in 2 different locations, he would get a David Benavidez fight. So if you kept that same energy as a true boxing fan, you probably would get that David Morrell fight. But boxing sees you. And you heard what B-Hop said. You know, they will call your bluff.
Call your motherfucking bluff. Hey, Ian, man, like, let's be real, bro. David Morrell gonna have to get his shit the hard way just like everybody else. That's just the name of boxing. When you good and you that young, motherfuckers not gonna give you that opportunity. You gonna have to go down the rankings, through the sanctioning bodies, and get that motherfucker how you gotta get it. You gotta force these dudes to fight you. Either drop your belt, and by that time,
he don't want that. If he want that, he'd have went the IBF route. His team would have went the IBF. You go the WBA route, you know you don't want to be nobody's mandatory.
A lot of PBC go to the WBA route. WBC.
Yeah, but if you everybody know if you really want to fight the mandatory, you got to go IBF. Second WBO, third WBC, last WBA. In that fucking order. Those people, listen, IBF going.
I never forget.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong.
Don't
get me wrong. Every sanctioning body got their instances. Like we seen Earl ain't defend for a minute, and we see Charlo didn't get to fight Canelo, but nobody is as negatively consistent in not getting the mandatory done like the WBA, in my opinion. But you got anything before I go to the next caller?
I was just saying, I remember when you talked to Jarrell Miller and that nigga told you why he was going down the WBA route, because they tested pretty much ain't shit. I remember that shit to this day, nigga, when y'all sat down in that gym and the water was on the mat and you was talking to him and shit.
Yeah, I mean, television needs belts, man. Television needs belts, so these sanctioning bodies are always going to have power. CYP.
They really need belts, though, because Ryan Garcia and Tank sold shit 1.3 for shit. They ain't have nothing on the line.
You ain't lying about that.
Hey, come on, like, they don't need belts. Look good, like they look good coming out of the ring, but when they fuck with you, they fuck with you.
But that's the thing,
Jake
though.
Paul ain't got a belt.
Two things could be the same. Two things could be the same because Morrell needs the belts just like Devin needed the belts. Morrell is being avoided just like Devin was being avoided. But they ain't gonna remember that. I meant to say Jordan with the counterpunch.
Jay, what up, man? Damn, shout out to
Yo, man, where the baby Yoker at? That ain't the Joker. That's the Yoker, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Motherfuckers talking about
sound mad crazy, bro. That sound mad crazy, bro.
We the
Joker,
Devin Haney golf.
He yoking dudes off or some shit like that. Sound mad suspect, bro.
What about Egg Yolk? What about Egg Yolk? Come on, Mike, get your mind out the gutter.
I'm just saying, bro. He coming in, baby Yoker. Like, chill out, bro.
Hey, listen. He calling Nessa a Devin Haney gobbler. Ain't that sus? But he got Devin.
Nah, he laughed at that because
come on,
he
bro.
laughed at that.
You know you laughed, nigga.
Mike laughed at that shit, bro.
Everybody laughed at that shit.
Mike, you can't have your cake and eat it too, Mike. Hey, listen. The same motherfuckers that's on here calling about how Dev this, Dev that is mad because their favorite fighter missed out on the opportunity to fight for Undisputed because he ducked Devin Haney. And y'all niggas is mad. Mad. You know what? Stay mad. Stay mad because guess what? He would never be Undisputed because he gonna duck Devin Haney. And the only reason why he want to fight Matias is because he don't want to let Devin Haney go for that belt first. He want to get it first, but he gonna get his ass whipped by Matias, in my opinion. But these same motherfuckers that got Devin Haney name in their mouth is the same motherfuckers talking about we Devin Haney gobblers. Guess what? Like Mayweather said, you gonna either pay to see me win or you gonna pay to see me lose. And he gonna make that money, baby. Regardless of how y'all feel, man, love him or hate him, he gonna make a bag off y'all motherfuckers every time you mention his name. I'm out of here, man. Y'all
Devin, the new Mayweather. Devin, the new Floyd.
What was that last
we paying to see him lose now?
That last caller was on some weird shit, bro. Hey, put your money where your mouth is, bro. I'll bet you $100 Devin Haney stop this boy.
Whoa.
He stop him.
Oh.
Whoa. He stop him. He stop him.
He finna call back in for you, dog. He finna call back in for you, homie.
Oh, shit.
He calling back in right now. He calling back in right now. Hold on.
Hey, I promise
he calling back in right now.
Mike, you can bet me, Mike. You can bet me.
Hey, bro, look here. If you betting stoppage, you said stoppage?
I'm betting stoppage, bro. I'm betting stoppage.
Hey, Mike, why you gotta get specific outcome? You so confident Riggaroo was gonna knock out Devin?
Hey, whoa. When Canelo said he would fight Floyd at 153, what Floyd do? You gotta hold a nigga to his motherfucking word.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
I'm just trying to be clear.
No, you don't.
I'm just trying to be clear.
No, you don't. You could be a gentleman's gentleman.
Bring up shit.
You could be a gentleman.
To benefit you, bro.
You could be a gentleman's gentleman and say, "Yo, since I know Regis was gonna knock him out, we just gonna let you get a straight up bet."
He's not my woman, so I ain't gotta be a gentleman to him.
Hey, but at the end at the end of the day, bro, we gotta respect what the hell Devin Haney doing, bro. He the youngest to do it, and that's why they hating on him because the same people that saying he wasn't gonna be undisputed at 135, he shut their ass up. He was undisputed, and he vacated the belts. Like
I don't think they hating though, bro. I think they just want to see it play out at 140, but before we start crowning him the next king of the sport.
I mean, you got, bro. He already made history, bro. He already made history.
Bro, you can make history. All these niggas who was champion, they gonna go down in history too. We just gotta see. Okay, Devin. All right, man. You was the man at 135. All respect, nigga. You was that dude. 140. Let's see it.
Yo, what happened, Jordan? You know what happened? Mike fell for that little boy shit. He fell for the Regis. Right. Regis talked tough. He got the little down south accent. Mike from wherever the fuck he from. You fell for that shit.
It's like
you fell for that shit.
Like I can relate to more to Regis than I can relate to a Devin.
Sunday morning.
You know what I'm saying? And I know Regis. I know his mentality. I know the work he gonna put in for this fight right here. I know he hear all that chirping shit. And one thing about Regis, man.
Regis got 34-year-old kneecaps, man.
Devin
running in 10,000 foot elevation, man. This a whole.
He ain't been in no wars though, like that though. He may be in like one war with like Josh Taylor.
Bro, how many wars Floyd been in? How many wars Floyd been in? How many wars Floyd been in? How many wars Shakur been in? How many wars Crawford been in? When you got skill, you don't go to war, man. You don't go to war.
But we got to see it at 140, though, Ness. That's all I'm saying.
This motherfucker. And this way he lose me. This way he lose me.
Whoa. Before Bud got to 147, didn't you say we got to see Bud at 147?
But not you. But not you. So why can't I be you? Why can't there be people like you?
I enlighten you.
No.
I enlighten you.
No. I'm saying the same way you're thinking you have for Bud. Why can't people have that way of thinking for Devin? They actually seeing Devin before they eyes.
You right. You right.
Devin ain't out here fighting no fucking Sanabria eyes.
Just because I don't see it, don't mean other people can't see something different. You right about that. Go ahead. You right.
I'm just saying, look at Devin's resume, bro. Like, the minute
it's impeccable. Like, he not Tank, he not Ryan, he really fighting niggas. He fought Linares, he fought Lomachenko, he fighting Regis now. Devin ain't ducking, no. I'm not saying Devin, and he wanted to fight Tio. He got in Tio's face on the zone and like, nigga, I want to fight you. So I'm not saying that Devin ducking any smoke. Only thing I'm saying, he going against Regis. I gotta see him go against somebody that I know can punch, that I know is strong.
So Linares can't punch. Linares can't punch.
Nah, I don't think he punched like Regis, dog.
But he can't punch. Like
I'm not saying that.
So Linares wasn't gonna show. Linares could punch, but he can't punch enough to show us whatever we needed to see, because we gonna see that with Regis.
It's a different weight class, Ness. You know,
bruh, I cannot fucking wait. I can't wait for this shit, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, Saturday can't come quick enough. Quick enough, man. You motherfuckers. And the funny shit is,
Regis got the shit to
I was here with the Loma fight. I told you motherfuckers 8-4. Jordan, you good?
8-4?
Hey, one more thing.
For the Loma fight.
You don't think that energy was nervous from Regis when he kept when Heron kept asking him, "What you gonna do, Regis?"
Bruh,
no, because I've been there.
I'm trying to say that.
I've been a
Mike triggered. You triggered him.
Like,
you triggered him, Jordan. He don't even let you talk.
When you focus on the job and the mission, you not really trying to do all that back and forth shit, bro.
Hey,
like I get it. That's what y'all do. But nigga, I'm sports sweet to the point.
He was arguing with niggas in the crowd.
Word.
Called him a crackhead. That was funny. Now that was funny.
I'll see you Sunday, Mike. And if you betting,
yes, sir.
Hey man, bet that 100, Mike. I got you, brother.
No,
tell Mike.
We can do 50. You want to do 50? You want to do 50? Whoa. You want to do 50?
Late stoppage. Yeah, let's do 50. Let's do 50. I'll do 50.
And you bet. Whoa. Let me just get this clear before we lock it in. You betting Devin gonna stop him, right?
Why you chasing for that? Why you trying to take advantage? Why you trying to take advantage? Hey, you losing service, Jordan. You losing service, Jordan. Oh shit, Jordan, we can't hear you. Losing service.
Come on, here we go,
oh
Why you hating,
shit,
bro?
Oh,
he betting got stoppage, bro. Let me get that.
What? He lost
I'm finna
service.
send you the money right now.
He lost service. He lost
Ness,
service.
I'm gonna send you the money. Ness, I got you right now, bro.
Nah,
I'm
don't be sending me
right
shit. Don't send me nothing.
What you mean?
He lost service. Listen, Mike, why you trying to take advantage and do a knockout only bet? You fucking cheater.
That's what he said, Ness.
Bruh.
When Canelo said he'll fight Floyd at 153, Floyd held up to his fucking word.
Yo,
to his fucking word.
Champ, let that fan have his fan done before the big fight. You trying to lock him into some shit. He making a happy prediction a couple days. Like, let him be, bro.
I took it light on him, Ness. I bet 50. I ain't bet 100. I ain't gonna do him like that. Like, damn, I'm gonna get a little bit from him though.
Oh man, bro. Yo.
I get it, man. He a Patreon dude. I get it. You know what
I'm just saying, I don't want him making bets off irrational decisions and moods and shit.
Hey, I'm about to send you the money, Ness.
No, don't send me shit. Kerry G, $5. Shakur, one hand, history's most boring fight. Subriel, no
Why
hand.
y'all always hating on Shakur though? Like, it ain't Shakur not even on the graphic. What we doing?
Bruh, but that's what you and Shakur ain't understand, that by fighting that way, you did more damage than good. You will never be forgotten. You don't hear him? He just literally started a super chat off by saying Shakur's one-handed fight, the history's most boring fight.
He got to stop that, bro. Have you ever seen Robert Easter versus Bartholomew? Watch that fight, nigga, and come back to me. Watch that fight and come back to me.
Yeah, but not even that looked like this. You know that.
Nigga, you out your fucking mind.
Bruh.
Watch that fight.
Bruh, you had one dude in this fight not throwing, and the other dude throwing one hand.
Yes. Watch that fight, please.
There's no way neither of them dudes was jumping as much as Shakur.
Yes. Watch that fight, bro.
You lying, man. How? Shakur was in there looking like a bunny rabbit. Let me get to this motherfucking super chat. I got Troll Beta sending $100 Sweden. Whoa. Shout out, champ. Appreciate you. All the way in Sweden. He says, what's your thoughts on these fighters painting their nails, wearing earrings, and pink purses? Was Alex Jones
cool with him? Ness said shit, he do it too, nigga. He said cool with him, nigga. He don't see nothing wrong with it.
Was Alex Jones right about them putting chemicals in the water that turned the friggin' frogs gay?
Nigga, bro.
Yo.
Whoa. Frogs gay? Hold on. Whoa. He said gay frogs, bro.
He wrote frickin' frogs gay.
Is he trying to be racist or he like real frogs?
He wrote frogs.
Okay. I mean, I ain't never heard, you know what I'm saying, somebody call a frog and it be racist. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
I never
heard
of
a frog. Sweden, right? He from Sweden?
He from Sweden, but I never heard a frog could be.
It could be. I ain't familiar with the Swedish lingo.
Listen, let's not dive too deep into it. His name on YouTube is Troll Bader.
Oh, okay. Not masturbator, but troll baiter.
What the fuck? No, not masturbator. Troll Bader. Like,
might as well be, because he motherfucker out here trying to get dudes to fucking get off on his ass and shit.
What the? All right. I don't know where you got that.
That's what a troll is. They want motherfuckers to react to him. I don't mean to like get off on his ass like the literal sense of it, Ness.
Okay. We got Matt Bet, $5. Second dose of Tanquil. Devin for old man. Jorge.
Tanquil, man.
Jorge old. Old Loma. Cambosos is Ndango. Regis makes Devin do a Shakur. Yeah, all right. Listen to me. There's no one's gonna do Shakur because Shakur did Shakur first. That's why you seen Demetrius Andre go out there and fight on the shield, because it's like he's seen the shellacking that was given to that style of fighting on social media. I got Baby Joker counterpunch.
Joker, what up, man?
What's up, Mike?
Hey, man, don't call you Joker, bro. You gotta get him, bro. Get him, man.
Yeah, but why? Mike went to the gutter.
Hey,
motherfucking Power Rangers is coming out, bro.
The Power Rangers is coming out.
Yo, these Power Rangers, man. The fucking Green Ranger just popped up and fucking Horden talking to shit. Hey, Ness, why are you protecting him, bro? He said he was betting 100 that Devin stops Regis. You don't have to protect the Devin Haney.
We a community. We a community. We a community here. If I see you crossing the street on a red light, I'm gonna let you know. Yo, there's a car coming.
You're acting like a fucking groin protector today, bro.
Yo,
anything Devin Haney, you're a groin protector.
That nigga got a daycare going.
Let him fucking bet us $100 if he really believes that shit. Like you say, stand on it. Come on.
Bro,
Man,
he get better odds.
Rangers,
he
bro.
get better odds. Listen, Devin Haney to get the knockout is plus 2,500.
Hey.
God damn.
So he'll make 20.
Hey, bet 200, nigga.
He'll make
bet the 2.
He'll make 2,600 if he uses Bovada.
Stop protecting him, man.
Use my code BETTBV on my bookie. Make more money than betting Mike. Well, you gonna bet Mike $100 and get bragging rights? Fuck that shit. You could bet your 100 on the fucking betting site.
Hey, let him.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna be on the show for you too. I'm gonna come back Sunday and I'm gonna be on the show for you too, big dog.
If he's
Jordan.
really about it, he should just call back right now and fucking make that bet.
If he's really about it,
you can't open your mouth and then have the host protect you.
I'm gonna stand down. I'm gonna let Baby Joker do it.
Yo, if he's really about it, he won't call in. He won't call in and
Hold on, Ness. When it's a part of the community, shouldn't you be right down the middle so both sides can benefit?
You're not listening.
Here we go. Now it's not community no more.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to say. Y'all saying that he should make the bet. I'm saying he should make the bet with Bovada or my bookie.
He can do that too.
And
he can do both of them.
And he'll make 2,600.
He called me.
And then all he got to do is show you the betting slip to show you that he was really betting on Devin, because he don't need bragging rights over you. He could pay his mortgage with that bet.
Ness,
I'm not in it no more, Ness. I'm not in it. But he can bet Baby Joker because he called me out. So that tell me he can do Bovada, he can do my bookie, and he can do Baby Joker.
Why are you trying to have him go crazy? Bet responsibly.
Both of these guys are part of your community. You should look out for both guys, not just one.
Bet responsibly. What are you talking about? You trying to have this guy make 30 bets.
Hold on. How many times have you heard dudes come on air and bet each other? This ain't nothing new.
We don't allow that. We've been stopped that. We always recommend people bet and get the odds. It's just a nice thing to do. Like, why would I bet someone straight up when I can make $2,600 on Devin Haney by knockout? I could pay my mortgage. Like, y'all got to think like that. You know, $2,500 plus your 100 back. You know how many times you could go to the grocery store for the week? For the month?
Just for the record, he called out me and Baby Joker. I'm staying out of it. I don't want to do him like that. But I believe
he probably was triggered. He probably was just triggered. Because that's what y'all do.
About what?
Because
who said something?
Y'all taking so many shots at Devin. He a Devin fan.
Ain't nobody taking,
that's like
everybody calling in supporting Devin.
That's like the Bulls and shit. It's like, the Bulls suck. So, you know, Bulls fans get mad. It's no different in boxing. Y'all just want to call it.
Who don't watch other sports, you bring up other sports all the goddamn time.
Because I'm trying to see if y'all relate. Because in this particular sport, if a motherfucker ride with his quote-unquote fighter team, he a dick rider. But in football, Miami Dolphins, bro, they call me everything. Miami Dolphins ain't win a Super Bowl. They ain't even been relevant since Ricky Williams. But motherfuckers buy their jerseys. Motherfuckers show up to their games, and don't nobody call them dick riders. Nobody call Danny a dick rider. They don't call Danny a dick rider because he's a Chicago Bears. They call him crazy. They call him crazy. They don't call him a dick rider. This is what I'm saying. Like, boxing fans is weird. Boxing fans
dick rider,
is weird.
Crazy, idiot, fan, fanatic.
Come on, man. You know it's a difference.
It's all the same shit.
You know it's a difference. Bro,
come on, bro. Ain't nobody out here calling this man gay. Like, come on, bro. Anybody doing that? They saying the nigga, you going extra hard for him. That's all Dick Rider mean, nigga. You going extra hard for the nigga.
But you don't get that in football. Motherfucker
yes, you do.
Motherfucker show up with his cheesehead hat. Ain't nobody laughing at him.
You a Dick Rider for the Cowboys.
Who the fuck laughing at a dude?
For the Cowboys.
Who laughing at a dude because he showed up to the Green Bay game with the fucking cheesehead hat? Nobody.
Everybody is.
They ain't laughing at him.
Stupid ass cheesehead on.
You lying.
Take that dumb shit off, nigga. That shit looks stupid.
He lying.
Bro, that's what I think every time I see this shit. I don't
Niggas,
nigga, that shit like
motherfuckers
a big ass piece of pizza.
Motherfuckers be in the football game with hella cheesehead hats.
See,
ain't
bro,
nobody calling Dick Riders.
It's like you wanna like motherfucking make people out to hate Devin so much, but it's not the case. It's the same way around sports. When you go extra hard for somebody, they gonna call you a Dick Rider.
Nah.
If I'm a Lakers fan, they call me a Dick Rider all the time.
Yo, look at this super chat. These motherfuckers, y'all so corny. Troll beta, $20 Sweden. Can you explain why Devin paints his nails? Fashion statement, man. Fashion statement. Y'all talking more about Devin than anything ever. That's what he did. He got y'all talking, man. He got y'all talking. He got y'all. Rex, Delaware, what up?
Rex, what's up?
Wallace? Damn, maybe it ain't Rex. It's Wallace?
I'm gonna say, man, nigga named Rex is crazy.
Damn. It's a brand new caller in Delaware. All right, no, it's a brand new caller in Delaware. What up?
Well, that's a grown man, y'all.
Yo, 302 Delaware. Yo. Damn, son, really?
Yo.
Oh, there you go. What up?
Yo, who this?
This is the boxing voice.
That nigga said who this?
Yo, what up, man? Yeah. It's me, King Born. What's good, man?
Yo, King Born, what the fuck?
Shit, man.
You came back from
switch him
wherever
up,
you was.
up, man. Live chat, power chat. Get ready. Yo, Mike, what's good, man?
Yo, what you doing in Delaware,
bro?
bro?
December 23rd. Yo, listen, man.
Yo, talking to the mic.
Work right there, you know.
You work in Delaware?
I got this bullshit Bluetooth on, you heard?
All right.
Like I said, man, yo, listen, we know what's going to happen December 23rd, man. Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Let's go, man. The big boys, man. I'm tired of this little 140-pound shit, 135-pound shit. We ain't get what we want. We getting what we want December 23rd, y'all. Live chat, power chat. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all hear all this rumbling and shit. I'm at the post office. I'm wilding right now. I'm taking all this stuff off the truck. Like I said, get ready for Big Baby Miller. Get ready for Big Baby Miller. My man coming through. Listen, Ghost said he murdered 80 Frenchmen, right? With Ding DeBoer, there's going to be 81 Frenchmen. And let me tell y'all something, man. That was the livest, foulest, wildest press conference in the whole year. They was going at it. They was ready to knock each other out before the fight. I love it. I think that's good for boxing. This Subriel Matías shit is getting out of hand because he's a killer. But we know Devin Haney only killed a civilian from Australia. Like I said, yo, next, man. It's going to get real tomorrow because, yo, Devin Haney better win. He better not get knocked out because everybody going to say what happened there, why he going to 147 for. You know what I'm saying? So, Mike, don't let these dudes upset you, man. Don't let these dudes upset you. You know, when PBC come back to Amazon Prime or the Home Shopping Network or one of them joints, Tank coming back. Y'all know who the star of boxing is, man. And I'm on some East Coast, West Coast shit. Fuck that. I'm the anti-Suge Knight, man. Let's give it up for Brooklyn. Let's give it up for Baltimore. Let's give it up for that, man. Like I said, man. But I like this press conference. Love y'all. But next, yeah, you hear me working, right? Who that? Yeah, live chat. Hear me working, man. Yeah. Yo, making sure y'all get y'all gifts and all that. Call me Call me King Born Claws. You heard? Facts. I'm out, Ness. Peace. Peace, peace, peace.
Okay. CYP, what up? CYP, what up? Yo, may want to jump out, jump back in. Tip.
Yo,
Yo,
what's the word, man?
what up?
Shit, that was a live press conference, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
What I took from that is Devin and his dad, you know what I'm saying? They both a bunch of bluffs, man. Both a bunch of bluffs. And if Regis lose to a nigga with painted fingernails, then I don't want to ever hear about Regis ever again, bro. Cause ain't no way you letting a nigga with painted fingernails talk disrespectful to you and your coach and say he gonna knock you out, bro. Like, Regis better be about that shit on Saturday night, bro. Like, real life. Regis better be about that shit. Because ain't no way a nigga with painted fingernails about to disrespect me like that, bro. That shit crazy. There's something wrong with these new niggas.
You know Tank paints his fingernails.
Hey, I knew you was going to do that. See, this was a bait whole time. Because I knew you was going to talk about Tank in the purse, but you're not going to hold Devin accountable for having painted fingernails. Because that's your boy. I understand.
But what you mean
You know
hold
what
them
I'm saying?
accountable? I'm making sure you hold them accountable.
Hey, listen, I held Tank accountable, bro. You know what
I
I'm saying?
don't
We not, look,
remember. I don't remember. I really
that,
don't.
that's some Baltimore shit. You know
Like
what I'm saying? That's some
I
fast
never heard you say ain't no way Tank gonna win because his nails painted. Like it wouldn't even sound right coming out your mouth because he gets knockouts, right? So we know you lying.
But we know Tank get knockouts. It's a little bit different on that
So it's
stuff.
okay to paint your nails if you get knockouts.
Nah. I mean, if you Tank, yeah.
Okay, so if you
But
get
if you
knockouts, you
Devin,
can paint your nails. I get it.
but Devin Haney ain't getting knockouts.
No, I hear you. So you just let us know that though. You let us know that you only cool with a dude painting his nails if they getting knockouts. So all right.
Hey, listen, Tank is the only exception to this, bro.
No, I hear you.
Tank is the only exception because it's Tank.
Wilder too. I'm pretty sure. Didn't Wilder do that too?
I don't know nothing about Wilder. I don't know nothing about Wilder paintings. If he did, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Tyson Fury took care of that. And you see how they acting now.
I thought I seen him do black
Shit
too.
happened. That shit crazy.
A lot of y'all,
Yeah,
depending
man.
on your age too, a lot of your favorite rappers do it too.
That shit weird, bro. That's some emo shit. These niggas acting like they emo nowadays.
So it's your generation, champ. You younger than me.
But yeah, man, hey, Devin a wild dude, bro. I'm trying to figure out, like, what's up with the disrespect towards his coach, though?
I mean, what's up with the disrespect
Like,
to Devin's coach? They calling him a crackhead. That's the real disrespect. I ain't never seen a crackhead get to 6 figures, 7 figures, make their son in position in 24. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want to talk about disrespect.
yeah, but that's it. That's different. That's different from calling.
Let's just let it ride all as promotion.
That's way different from calling another grown man a bitch. Like, he done called him a bitch in like 3 different press conferences. It's like Devin ain't got no respect for his elders, bro. Look, I'm telling you, Reese better take care of business Saturday night.
You got a dude that should not be talking crazy to a fighter that actually puts in the work. I think you would say the same thing if you the one running them.
I mean, damn shit.
You the one sparring. You the one won the world titles. You the one unified, undisputed, and you got some dude that trains track, long jump. Was it long jump?
Yeah, he's long jump.
And he's calling you all types of names and questioning your, credibility in boxing, credibility in the street, credibility as an individual. Like, come on, bro. Like, what? I don't even understand some of y'all questions. Like, what you expect Devin to say?
Nah, that's taking a little bit too far, bro. That's taking it way too far.
Okay. I think the dude that's not qualified to get in the ring should not be having such personal opinions about a dude that gets in the ring. Like, you got a fighter there that's fighting Devin. You saying more than the fighter. That should be like right there. That it should click right there. You're doing too much. But look, whatever sells.
Shit. All right, next. I just got done to the gym. I'll hit y'all later.
For sure. Yeah, I guess that's how it is. Whatever sells. I just hope they don't take it personal. And all these words that they use to build up the fight don't, carry over post-fight. We got Leo. What up?
You tripping, bro. Devin fought 2 weeks too early because he should have fought on Thanksgiving. Because y'all gobbling it up. And y'all tripping. Did you just say that he sold out the Loma fight? Now he sold out the Loma fight when they hitting Bill Haney with bottles in the head after the fight. You tell me Devin's fans celebrate by throwing bottles at Bill's head when he wins? Get out of here, man. With your BS, man.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question specifically to Bottles, since I've been watching boxing that long. Who sold the fight, Broner or Maidana in San Antonio?
Who sold the fight?
You heard me clear.
Mayweather. That's who sold the fight.
Mayweather wasn't even in the building. I was live at that fight. So again, I'll give you one more chance to try and look like a real boxing fan. Who sold the fight, Broner or Maidana in San Antonio?
Maidana.
Okay.
Hispanic city, Hispanic fans, bro.
You got it.
Hey, but Ness, man, you gotta let this man make his bet, bro. You're for the streets too, Ness. You're my age. You're in your 40s. You can't be jumping on no man's bet talking about don't bet it. If you would open your mouth in the streets, now you betting it too.
Nah, man, we a community. We're a community. This ain't the streets. We're a community. You heard Bill Haney. Whatever he said about the streets. The streets is dead, baby. This is a community. Jordan is just excited. If he's going to bet on a knockout, they pay way more on the betting sites. That's all I'm saying.
But yeah. Bill done a great job maneuvering his son in the world of boxing and getting him money. Can't hate on Bill, man, but man, some of the things they say is ludicrous, man. Devin's gonna get power. Devin's knocking out. Devin's gonna be on his bike jabbing, bro. Jabbing and hugging when Regis corners him. That's it. That's how he's gonna win. If he wins, that's how he's gonna win. Ain't nobody knocking. He ain't knocking, man. If he not Regis out, man, you know what? He not Regis out. I'm a Devin Heaven fan, so that's it. Wherever he fights, I'm going for Devin. He knocked Regis out. And remember that. Remember that. Leo from Houston. And anytime he knocks Regis out, I ain't never gonna say nothing about the boy again and just be like, that's he's the man.
All right, champ. Appreciate you.
How about that?
Yeah, man. Devin get the knockout. I'm doing 7 shows, 7 days in a row.
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Yo, what up?
What up?
Yo, Mike, what up? Mike still there?
He been left.
Oh, shit, he probably listening. Yo, shout out to him. But my man Canelo, we got to give him his credit when his credit is due. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving him credit on the second show. He was 23 years old when he fought Floyd. He was guaranteed $5 million, ended up making close to $12 million, so he was making more than 6. And he did 2 pay-per-views still at age 23 versus Angulo and Lar. He was literally 3-time pay-per-view guy at age 23. He didn't take him till 24. He literally had 3 pay-per-views before his 24th birthday. Motherfucker was doing shit young. So we gonna talk about him. We gotta tell the truth about him. When it come down to the press,
I mean, his guarantee wasn't $6 million.
It don't matter. He still made more than that. Everybody know you're gonna make more than that with Floyd. Everybody know that you're gonna make back end with Floyd.
But won't Devin make back end if he is successful on this pay-per-view?
If you think he's gonna make $12 million, put that money down right now.
No. Didn't say an exact amount. Just saying if they're successful, there will be a back end payout.
Yes. And he won't.
His
And it has to be more
his
than 12.
his front no, because Canelo was given a guarantee. Why don't you want to compare their
Mhm.
guarantees?
Because you fighting Floyd, so you guaranteed extra money. If on your own pay-per-view, you're not guaranteed extra money because we don't know how it's going to do. That's why you give a higher guarantee. With Floyd, you can give a low guarantee because you know you're going to make a lot on the back end.
But
Everybody
5
know that.
million ain't low. Canelo offered 5.5 to many people.
No. That fight grossed damn near $200 million. Everybody know
All
that shit
right,
was
I'm
going to gross
sorry.
100.
All right, let me just start over and restart your time. I just want to ask one last question. Did
Go
you
ahead.
or did you not say 5.5 was his guarantee?
Guaranteed, yes.
Okay, and Devin is guaranteed 6. So how are you right and I'm
Oh
lost?
my gosh. You don't understand, dog.
I
When you
don't.
fighting a dude who grosses $100 million, Floyd was only guaranteed 40, but everybody knew he was going to make more than 40 because of what his fights usually generate. So you can guarantee Floyd 40 and be safe that he's going to make all the money he should get back. You can give Canelo 5 because you know he's going to make all the money he should be back. But you can't do that with Devin and Regis because you don't know if they're going to make that money back. So you give them a little higher guarantee. That's the difference when you're fighting Floyd or even fighting Canelo. The purses are different. You don't have to go extravagantly crazy because you know you're going to get your money back. With Devin, we don't know. We don't know if they're going to break even with giving him $6 million. We don't fucking know that. But with Floyd, we knew damn well they payouts was going to be more than $45 million that they guaranteed him 40 and gave him 5. We know they're going to make more than that. So you can give him 5. He cool with that bullshit. He's like, I take 5 because I know I'm about to get this extra little 10, 15%. I know it. So Canelo wasn't tripping, right? That's the difference. And I'm saying that with Devin and versus Regis, we don't know if that payout is going to be more. But great job getting the 6. So fuck it if it sells or not. You still got paid. That's awesome. But to try to put Canelo what's Canelo doing? Motherfucker, are you crazy? Canelo was headlining his own pay-per-views. Canelo was pound for pound at age 23. Devin Haney, as much as I love him, he only had to beat one champion, and it was weak-ass Cambosis to be undisputed. Do you know that Buster Douglas beat Mike Tyson to become undisputed, and he fucking pretty much sucked? But that he beat Mike Tyson to become undisputed. Devin beat Cambosis to become undisputed. That is nothing to fucking brag about and try to parlay somebody else's career into being not worth it. Yes, he's the youngest undisputed, but he beat Cambosis, man. Let's be real here. Ryan Garcia could have got elevated to WBC champion and beat Cambosis. Tio could have got elevated to WBC champion and beat Cambosis. We know Tank could do it. We know Shakur could do it. Shit, it's like 5 or 6 dudes who could have got elevated and beat fucking sorry ass Cambosis. I'm not doing that. What I gave Devin credit for was after when he beat Lomachenko. That's when that dude became solidified to me. But the undisputed came on the backs of fucking Cambosis, man. Fuck that dude. That's the split decision emperor. Look at his last 5 fights. Split decision, majority draw, loss. That's the dude you beat. Come on now. Don't. You got me defending Canelo. This got to be the first time. The first time in hell I'm on fucking TV defending Canelo. Matter of fact, erase this episode.
All right. I just don't know how I didn't win that conversation when he's bringing up a stat of Canelo fighting Floyd and still not making the guarantee of Devin. And Devin, like I literally said guarantee. Like my man's bringing up pay-per-view back end to win the conversation. Like I literally said, not Floyd, not Devin was getting 6 million at 23, 24, whatever the fuck I said. So I don't know, man. I don't know. And when he says he was headlining his own pay-per-view, I thought that's what this was. When you're the A side and you're on pay-per-view, you are headlining. He was the A side in the Loma fight because of the belts. He headlined. Now, it's an argument whether he was the A side in the rematch with Cambosis because obviously there was a pre existing contract. But I don't know, man. Now he had an easy route. He beat Kambosos. The funny thing about his Buster Douglas analogy is that, Buster never went on to defend undisputed. Pretty sure he lost in his very next fight, where Devin is not only the youngest undisputed male, but he's also the second only male to ever defend, let alone defend 2 times undisputed. Canelo defended undisputed 3 times. No one else has done it. Taylor attempted and I believe was in a draw, right? So I don't know what you want to call that, if it's a defense or whatever. Will Hill, what up?
What up, bro? Hey, can you come back to me?
It might cut out over there, but we will be here. We will be here. Kerry G, what up?
Hello, am I heard?
You are.
Nice. Damn, man, nice late show. Like normally when I get out of work, you're already done with it, and I'm just rewatching it. So glad to have caught it. Glad the topic is incendiary enough to bring people in to talk crap about Haney and keep the show going. It's really like also the T.O. deal, man. Like this guy, like I said, I called in like a day ago or so, and I said we just need to let him do the big fights. If he has to do a kind of medium tier fight just because like Subriel's not available and he can't get like another champ or whatever, or Crawford, which would be funny and awesome, but not gonna happen, then we need to just give him $5 million to sit and wait. But like I just like I love that this guy just wants all the smoke, and I think that like really he's like a smoke demon. Like any if it ain't like the craziest challenge that we're giving him, I don't think he gets up for it, man. It's like he has like competitive silk sheets he can't get out of if it ain't fucking some tough ass dude in front of him. And like calling out Regis like that, I mean not Regis, Matias like that. That's really awesome. And I think that these people are crazy, like, oh, he knew he was injured type deal, man. Like, he's already shown us, Tio's already shown us that he's willing to do any and all things to, like, fight these big fights, except occasionally pricing himself out. And I didn't know that he was injured, Subriel was injured in that last fight, because it sure didn't seem it when he was laying them bricks on friggin' Ergashev. Like, and this, once again, I hate to bring it up, but it just goes to show. It's like, you want to give someone the injury benefit of the doubt, and then it's just like, look what people do with their injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like, look what Sabriel did with 2 injured arms and made a dude's leg stop working. You know what I mean? Like, and then once again, I tell you, I rewatched the Tank fight, that Pitbull Cruz fight, and I was just like, this was entertaining as fuck with a guy with one hand. So it's like, I don't know, man. Shakur, if you're that great, you're supposed to be able to do it with one hand too, because I've seen the greats do it. Seen Andre Ward injure himself and go on to fucking maul a dude still. I've seen Floyd do it seamlessly with his brittle hands after he became like money status, like we've seen these examples. So they told me you were the example and you didn't live up to it. So it's okay. But that guy who's put that bet on that $3,000 gassed me the fuck up. So I was like, let me go find these sources where he was watching the Espinoza fights. And I've been like talking myself up to it and stuff. And I was like, man, fine, fuck it. I hit up my boy. I was like, you need to place these bets for me. So I got just $40 to win like 375 or something like that I got locked in for Espinoza on money line to just win it out. And then I saw them odds for Devin Haney on the knockout was like 740, and I was like, okay, yeah, $20 will go on that. Like we'll see. He's looking stronger. Like when I watched the Kambosos 2 fight again, his legs, like his upper body didn't look bad for the rehydration, but his legs look like there was on like some smaller person. And now seeing how his legs have look actually proportionate to his body at a higher weight, like I'm thinking, Jojo Diaz was saying, that like if Haney had more leg strength and moved up during I think he was walking out the locker room at the end of a fight. He was a bit marked up, and he was saying that like he really felt that if Haney could sit down on his punches more, had stronger leg strength, he'd probably be getting guys out of there. And so it's like I'm gonna take the word of the guy who fought the man, and clearly he's got that stinging power. Like no one ever walked down Floyd. Like they saying that, oh, it's easy, I'm just gonna come and maul him like that. Like some people, you would see these power punchers come through, and then have to guess. Like, even when you think about it, like, I was watching Show Busy Adult, and he was bringing up that Mosley fight. So I went back and watched the Mosley fight, and it's just like, yeah, he got rocked, yet Mosley started having to rethink his whole offense in the second round. So I think Devin might be able to get this knockout. Not necessarily a one-punch style, but just like accumulation. I mean, like, if we look at Kambosos too, that man was beat the fuck up. Like, he was bloody and everything like that. So we're saying, like, Pillow Hands nicked up someone that bad? I don't think so. He must have something there. It's just, like, not something a fighter, I guess, is necessarily scared of getting their lights put out. So that's why we see sometimes, like, in Linares' fight, these guys are willing to be like, I'll take one to get one, because they know, like, yeah, that shit may sting, but it's not going to put me out. But if he be marking dudes up like that with so-called no power, and now we see these legs are, like, double the volume, we see that his former opponents, two of them, again, were talking about, like, you know, if his legs were stronger and he could sit down more, and it probably at a higher weight. So I'm taking this not from, like, my imagines. I'm taking this from real fighters and fighters who have fought him. Then I think it's probable that Devin can become, like, an accumulation style fighter, because if, let's say, he keeps getting better, and this fight he learned from Lomachenko, he learned how to let his jabs work effectively. Let's say he's been practicing that, it comes through. If we say he's so talented, like you said, you have this expectation for him, then maybe if all them jabs keep coming at him, marking him up, if he's doing good pivots with the left hook, you know, if he's landing them body shots, why wouldn't it? Like, you know, Regis is a proud dude, so it's like he might keep on going out there, but who's to say a coach is like, I don't want to let you go out like that, really coming out that fight looking like he wearing the mask, except this shit is red instead of brown. You know what I mean? So I think it's possible for an accumulation type TKO. One punch like knockout dude, nah, it'd have to be just like, you know, he had some good leverage on that punch and he just was precise with it. Like, you know, Tank is obviously he has the concussive force on the inside with that deal, and it's just that it's so accurate. It's like, damn, you literally hit the nerve, and I'm gonna fall down now. Like, even the Ryan Garcia body shot that he landed on him, he hit directly, like where his punch was, that nerve that ends up going down to the feet and whatever like that. It's like he hit directly with it. Like, so it's like that accuracy on like that. If we're saying Devin is really that accurate, then like, yeah, I feel like a stoppage could be possible if he's so-called feeling stronger and if it's actually gonna translate well on fight night. So I think it's possible. At least I'm trying to talk myself up so my money feels right on the line. But who do you think that Tia would match up, or who did you say was potential if he doesn't get Matias in
Ramirez.
April, or like maybe he could do Matias and Ramirez? Okay.
Yeah, I believe
maybe he does
Ramirez.
Matias in the summer.
Hopefully, Matias
That'd
said
be
he's
sick.
ready for April.
April, but it's like if he does February, like would Tia want to do such a quick turnaround for like
No.
such a dangerous fight like that? Like it'd be like May or June, I would say at the soonest, unless
Yep.
he retires again.
Champ, that's the bell. Appreciate you. Kyle, what up?
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, man, I think it's funny how they try to discount his win over Kambosos like he didn't just whoop Teo's ass right before that. That's funny to me. Ain't boxing what you done for me lately? He had just got off a win over Teo. He had just got off a win over Teo. Now they trying to discount it because, you know, because he's not what? Because he ain't looked as good since? Come on, man. Get out of here with that. I don't like it. I do not like it. And, man, I mean, it looks good that Teo sent a contract to Subriel, but did he really? Because he just turned down a Ryan fight. He talking about doing what's that, exhibition? He don't know what he want to do, man. Teo all over the place. But kudos to him because he does take a lot of good fights.
The exhibition allegedly was happening December 29th in Nicaragua somewhere or Honduras. So, yeah, that wouldn't really affect.
Okay. Hey, I mean, that would have been a great fight. Hopefully they can get it rescheduled. That's what Matias, their team said they turned it down because of a hand injury or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, that'll be a great fight. Man, all I see is a lot of haters trying to downplay everything Haney does. It's crazy. I've seen people calling Regis a cherry pick now. That's insane. Boxing fans are weird, bro. I've never seen a world where they just downplay so many fighters like this. It's crazy.
Yeah, man.
They gonna see though. December 9th, Haney about to keep doing his thing. The stars rising. What they be calling him? They call him Lord Haney.
Yep.
Lord Haney's coming. Lord Haney is coming. They gonna be mad for years to come. They gonna make his money. They gonna make him rich. They gonna make it richer than he already is because of hate. It's gonna be somebody new all the time. Somebody new all the time. They gonna say to beat him, and he gonna keep beating them. I mean, I feel like they hate him because he don't get knockouts every fight. The game is not called knockout. It's called boxing.
Word.
That's all I gotta say. I'm just tired of all the hate, man. It's funny.
Saturday, baby, Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday, everybody gonna have to face reality. Whether that be us Haney fans or Regis upsetting. My man said it was a split decision, bro. He got the win. That is crazy.
1 2 1 2.
What up?
What up? Nothing, man. You know, I keep hearing people's um, analysis of what happened to Mike Tyson. Y'all got to understand something. The Mike Tyson that fought Buster Douglas was not the Mike Tyson that Custom Model made. That was after he got with Don King, and he'd been with Don King about 2 years. And Don King and Robin Givens was giving him 1,000 milligrams of lithium, which is psych drugs, psych medication. And when you take that shit, that's like drinking, smoking weed, and doing coke all at one time, like excessively. So you're not looking at the same Mike Tyson. And he left boxing after that. He had about two more fights after that, and 3 more fights after that. And he left boxing because he seen that he wasn't the Mike Tyson of old. So y'all stop trying to convince people that Mike Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas. No, it was a conglomerate of people that helped him get loose because he hadn't lost until that Buster Douglas thing. So yeah, and first of all, shout out to Haney. You know, I got all the confidence in my brother. He gonna do his thing, but you know, I've been into a lot of gyms where somebody from the other side's the of the other boxers team um, starts to talk shit about the boxer, but the way they was doing this, when the last time I seen it was about 2 days ago, the way they was doing this, I was thinking to myself, wait a minute. Oh, so they trying to actually, because they went at Bill Haney too. And I was like, oh, they trying to, what do you call that? Advertise the fight, pump up the fight. So that's the way I looked at it. I was like, and then, you know, Devin Haney is a man. He not just 24-year-old little boy. He a man. You say something the wrong shit to him, he gonna pop off at you, call you with, and I mean, he's within his rights once you start attacking him because it ain't got nothing to do with you between him and the boxer. But he called Prograis. So anyway, peace to the gods. One time again, Lord
You
Devin
may
Haney.
feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Peace.
All right, Jay. Peace. I got Mad Bent 100. Second dose of Tanquil. Oh no, we read that. We got Hot Box a Minute, $5. These old heads can't even walk up a flight of stairs without getting winded. They're pressed about Devin's nails. How, Sway? Stay up, Ness. You already know, champ. Appreciate you. Burrow City E. Burrow City E. Burrow City E. Mr. Truth. My bad, Truth. I ain't see Baby Joker counterpunch.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, shout out Bill Cosby, man. He always loses me with his fucking stories, but he's very entertaining. The last person to call before him, man, his pause game is weak as fuck. That man was saying, Lord Haney's pause, Lord Haney's pause. Man, what the fuck? I'm telling y'all, your Power Rangers are weird as fuck. Uh, Shout out CYP. You know, I think we're giving Devin a little too much credit for beating the white Buster Douglas. I've been done said that before. Bro, we're only giving this motherfucker credit for beating a super emotional, depressed, emo Teal. You know? Chill the fuck out. After that, what has he done? Got his ass beat twice by Haney. And then he fought some fucking dude that he looked like shit. And he's about to get his ass beat by Loma. Make that 4 losses in a motherfucking row. You know? He's the white Buster Douglas, bro. Telling you, Saturday, Regis in 9, bro. Y'all overlooking this dude. Fucking crazy. Really crazy. I wonder how many more fucking Power Rangers are about to pop up. No? Already heard the one before Bill Cosby, the fucking Yellow Ranger, and then Horden, the Do You Protected on the bet, the Green Ranger. How many more, Ness? How many more? Man, it suits you guys, y'all. The Bay, the Rainbows, the Power Rangers. Y'all need to chill with the love, man. Y'all need to chill with that love shit. Have a good night, Nestor Haney.
All right, Baby Joker. And no, New Orleans.
Ooh. What's happening? What's happening? That's how my audio sound, bro.
Straight. What it do?
Ain't nothing, bro. Over this road out here getting it. Shout out to all the drivers out here getting real money, bro. And ain't about getting home, like, you know what I'm saying? They know they gotta take care of that house and make sure everything's straight around there. You hear me? Shout out to them. All right, let's get to the fight. Get to the fight, bro. I'm here. I'm here with Bill and them saying. And I know the plan is to show up Shakur like with his lab performance and everything. But the stoppage talk like, and I'm picking hand in them for the win, bro. You know what I'm saying? So let's not get this twisted. You heard me? But this stoppage talk, and that's like, what we don't. What's wrong? What's wrong with Devin Haney being the new Tim Bradley? Tim Bradley is a Hall of Famer. You feel me? No shame in that career. He fought some of the best fighters out there. You know what I'm saying? He gave it his all every night he went out there and strapped on them gloves, dog. What's wrong with this being the new being the new Tim Bradley, bruh? He can go out there. He gonna let his. I believe he gonna let his hands go. Now he going from the inside and all that. I don't know about that. But I believe he gonna let his hands go. It's gonna be a fighting fight. I'm buying the fight. I didn't order the zone, not particularly for this fight, for the heavyweight fight that's coming on for Christmas. But might as well get the zone 9. Let's catch all this shit. Let's run it. You feel me? This man that hit Cambosis with the kitchen sink. He done hit Lomachenko with some shit that should have stopped that man. Even though I feel like Lomachenko won that fight. Devin Haney, he everything you would want a boxer to do. He done went to the body. He caught the man up top with some good shit. If he had power, we would have sold the shit by now, Ness. He don't have it, and it's okay. He a good boxer. He gonna win a lot of fights. He just don't have the power. Everybody not Tank. Everybody not Matias, man. Everybody not, you know what I'm saying? These knockout punches, bro. So we ain't gotta live in this fantasy world when we saw. If anybody else hit a fighter with that many punches, and as you know they going to sleep. You know this. He a good boxer, bruh. He gonna do what he gotta do Saturday night. It ain't gonna be no stoppage. It may be you know a fight he went like 8-4, something like that. But it won't be a stoppage. That's my call, man.
Champ, you the man. Borough City E, what up?
Yo.
Yo.
Hold on, Eric. Let me cut this shit off, man. Let me cut this shit off, man. These niggas is crazy. Like, this shit don't make no sense. How these niggas coming in disrespecting my dog Ness left and right. Ness, you got to start hanging up on these niggas when these niggas start calling reckless, talking about meat riding and all this other glazing and all this extra shit. Man, you gotta start hanging up on them niggas, man. You gotta stop hanging up on these bitch ass niggas, man. Fact ain't let nobody lying on Devin. The fact of the matter is the man out here making this shit happen. They can say whatever they want to say about the man, but he said he the one really standing on business. Well, we thought Shakur was gonna stand on business. He didn't. We thought Tank was gonna stand on business. This his third era he letting pass him. He ain't stand on shit yet. You know what I mean? The fact of the matter is T.O. could have been fight the man. He the one chose to go lose to Cambosis and get his shit took. You know what I mean? Cambosis sent that boy soul searching. That's the fact of it all. T.O. had to get a couple shakeback fights before he could get back good and go bust Josh Taylor ass. That's what Cambosis did to that man. Devin went over there like a thief in the night and took all that from him. Nigga, all he did was warm and polish them bitches up for my dog to come pick him up. You see what I'm saying? Like, they can hate, but when the smoke's starting to clear, Devin's starting to seem to be the only one left. They could call in saying this, that, and the other, but the smoke clearing up, that man the only one left. He was the only one left at 135 out of the so-called four kings or whatever the fuck you want to call it. He was the only one left. He took the belts. If everybody else was chasing greatness, they'd have been linked up by now. Tank wanted to be the money man, bringing niggas up, bringing niggas down, rehydration clause of niggas here, rehydration clause of niggas there. We thought Shakur was chasing greatness, but he turning down the greatest damn contract for undisputed ever, and didn't want everybody else to feel him after he go put up that bullshit ass performance with De Los Santos, jumping from podcast to podcast that don't know what to ask him. Him and Tank do that. Yeah, I mean, it's time to put some respect on my dog name, man. I feel like this feel like this about to be a Jorge Linares too, except my dog ain't gonna get the wobbly legs this time. This about to be a straight up beat down from 1 through 10. 1 through 11, a straight up beat down. He too flat footed, he too slow. I want to call for the knockout, but I'm not. I'm gonna just call for the real severe beat down so we see its levels of this shit. And that's my call, man.
All right. Coach Bob, what up?
You may feel like it's your time, but it's not your time.
Hello?
What up, Bob?
How you doing? And
Straight.
hey man, y'all dudes want people not to like Devin Haney, man. Y'all talk about this dude like he don't have more than one good win. He beat Loma. He beat nobody else. He beat George Kambosos. Like the dude said, George Kambosos had one good night in his life. He won the fight against Teal. Great. He ain't done nothing else since. He's not a good fighter. Let's see what happens Saturday when he fights the real fighter at 140 pounds. Y'all dudes talking all this Devin Haney. He's never done anything. He's staying on business. Who's he beat? Old Loma, which is the one good fight he won. Great. Congratulations. We'll see if he can beat Regis. If he beat Regis, I'll give him some credit. Now he got two good wins instead of one. Great. Y'all talking like he's a superstar. I teach high school in New Jersey. I said, Devin Haney's fighting this weekend. He's like, who? I'm out of New Jersey. For real, my students like, who? They know who Tank is, though. They know who Tank is. They don't know Devin Haney. He ain't no star. He only a star on this
Hey
channel. I'm
Bob. Hey
don't
Bob.
like he only a
Bob.
star on this. Y'all
Bob.
love this dude. He ain't never done nothing.
Bob.
He ain't done nothing.
Bob.
He beat Loma. Yes, sir.
You said Devin got one good win, and as Loma, how many good wins does Tank have?
To be honest, in my opinion, none. You're right. He ain't got none.
But the
He
kids
got
in your
more. He
school
does
knew
more
him,
than
huh?
Tank.
But just
But they
the
know Tank
kids.
because Tank is popular.
Oh, but
People know who Tank is.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They do because he knocks people out. You know how it works. Tank knocks people out. Is he better than Haney? We
you
don't
should be a
know.
teacher, man.
I can't teach him. I can't say Devin Haney's a great fighter. He got to prove he's
I
great.
mean,
Y'all want to make him great before he's
has
great.
he done
He
more
has
than
to
Tank?
prove it.
Has he done more than Tank?
Yes, he has, but
So
Tank ain't
then,
done nothing
so then,
either.
so then, you teach the kids in your class that Tank, even though they know him and he's popular, they should know Devin, the one that's actually putting in the work. You be a teacher, cause you failing.
I'm not failing. My own sons, yo, get the Tank fight. Get the Tank fight. Tank is popular. Does that mean he's better than Devin Haney? No. But y'all like he's a star. Devin's
You
not a
should have told your
star.
sons.
He's not a star.
You should have told your sons, no, we not about to buy this for this reason. But this kid is younger than Tank, and he's taking the tougher fights than Tank. But you don't want to teach nobody.
Got the Tank fight, and Joe was over my house watching the Tank fight. That's what I'm telling you. Ain't nobody asked my son like, yo, you getting the Haney fight? Ain't nobody like, yo, let's watch the Haney fight. He don't get knocked out. He don't have no power. Just be straight. Y'all talking this craziness like he went up in weight, like he won't get power. Punches are born, not made. You done heard. You always like saying punches are born, not made. He ain't no puncher. And that's why Shakur ain't gonna have no problem with him. I love y'all was talking all this. Shakur is afraid of power. Guess he ain't got no power. So Shakur ain't afraid of him. He ain't gonna be worried about Haney because he ain't got no power. So all y'all talking all that trash, when they get in the ring, we already know who gonna win. Shakur gonna wipe the floor with the boy. Because like you said yourself, Shakur got a problem with power. Well, that ain't no problem with Haney. He ain't got none. And I believe Regis takes him
Let
out.
me ask you something. Who's a better fighter, Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney?
Ryan Garcia is trash. Ryan Garcia, come on. Ryan Garcia not a boxer, man. He's a TikTok dude. He's not a boxer.
So to be clear, you think Devin is better than Ryan, right?
Yes, he probably better than Tank.
So
But Tank
then,
got the power. I think Tank could beat him because he got the power.
So then, the guy you just said would beat Devin. Why is he asking for a catch weight with Ryan, the guy you said is not a fighter?
We already know Tank in it for the money.
No.
He's doing the Floyd Mayweather in his career. He
Sorry.
wants every advantage.
My bad. Maybe
Tank wants
my
every
bad.
advantage that he can get.
My bad, champ. Maybe I should
Yeah.
use names so I don't confuse you. Why is Shakur saying that he'll fight Ryan at a catch weight, not at 140? But you just said Shakur would beat Devin, and you also said Devin is more skilled than Ryan.
Shakur said the catch weight. I have no idea. I don't know why he would be worried. He saw Ryan fight this past weekend. Ryan's no good. Ryan's not good at all. I don't know why Tio ain't take the fight. Tio beat that boy in 2
Good enough for
rounds.
Shakur to say we gotta do a catch weight.
Hey, that's on him.
Because
I don't know what he's seeing.
when Atkin Reyes specifically said you won't go to 40, he said we could do a catch weight.
If I was any dude, I'd fight Ryan at 154 pounds. I'd let him weigh whatever he wants. He can't fight. You see, he can't fight. He's not good. I beat him. Anybody can beat him at any weight. The only way he gonna beat is Rolly, because Rolly can't fight either. I mean, I'm old school. I seen dudes who actually can fight. You watching these dudes, man? These dudes aren't good. Y'all love they accomplished something against who? They beat a bunch of nobodies to win belts, and you want to give them credit. They won the last back in the day.
You
Now I
got it.
sound like my dad. They won the last.
You got it,
They
champ.
fought nobody. They fought.
That's the bell. A lot of inconsistencies in your call because you seem to love Tank and you talk about Tank to the kids you teach in your school, and you said your sons also watch Tank and people want to come over to the house to watch Tank. So I don't know. There's a lot of inconsistencies because then you say, these fighters is trash and this era that, but y'all having fun watching Tank. So it's crazy to me, You say he never beat anybody good, and Devin only beat one person good, but you having fight parties for Tank. I'm lost, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of inconsistencies with the shit you be saying, but God given, what up? Gotta unmute, champ. God given, you gotta unmute your mic on Twitter. All right. We got Troll Beta with a $50 suite, and he says it's unfair for Devin opponents. He gets to inhale 5 times as much oxygen as them with the ghosts from Halo nose. Terrible, man. My friend, you have to unmute. If not, I'm wrapping it up. That was the last caller. Nes GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Right back at it tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Peace. Oh, shit. Calls, what up? Last minute. Never leave a man behind.
Yo, can you hear me, Ness?
Yes.
Yeah. My bad that I know you were gonna wrap it up, but I just wanted to just give my thoughts about the press conference. It was really entertaining, man. I was laughing pretty hard while listening to it, especially when Devin was saying Regis is strength and conditioning trainer that he's a stripper and he wears thongs. That shit was pretty funny. But like how I said, I think 2 days ago on your show when I was speaking in Spanish, I'm going with Haney because he is the younger fighter. He's 24. He uses his range and he's pretty good using his distance. I feel like Devin definitely has the better footwork. But for Regis, man, like if he goes in there and tries to outbox Haney, bro, it's not gonna go too well for him. I think he has to close the distance, bro, and not let Haney use his jab and just go for the body and try to tear Devin Haney down. That's the only reason That's the only way I see Regis winning. But overall, I still have Devin winning. 9-3, 8-4. And man, kudos to Teofimo, bro. Like he's going from Josh Taylor to Subriel Matias, man. Like, damn, that's some serious balls from Teofimo. So even though Teo's not my boy, but kudos to him. But yeah, Ness, after on Sunday, man, everybody's gonna cry, bro, because Devin Haney is gonna come up victorious, man. He's gonna be a 2-time champion. And yeah, they're just gonna keep hitting on Lord Devin Haney, bro. And have a good night, bro. That's all I have.
You too, champ. Appreciate you calling in. Looks like my other boy still hasn't figured out how to unmute. So that is a
Yeah,
wrap.
I'm here.
He
I'm here.
got it.
My
He
bad.
got it. He got it.
Hey, appreciate it, man. I don't know what's in the water,
but there's a whole lot of Haney hate, and it's crazy. And you know what's going to happen? The more he wins, the more he fights bigger competition, bigger names, he's going to turn into the Floyd that they say he's not. That's all I think. And let me tell you this: I live in San Francisco. I'm gonna be at the fight this Saturday. I got my Devin Haney gear. I'm gonna watch him whoop Regis live and direct, and then we gonna celebrate. You know what I mean? And then he gonna go. I don't know if he gonna fight Keith Thurman, but either way, he's chasing greatness. Tank, Shakur, all these other top names supposedly, they ain't fought nobody on the caliber of Regis or Loma. They can hate all they want. And as far as T.O. calling out Matias, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't think that was real. I think he knew he was hurt. He's trying to catch him in the middle of his recovery. Even though I'm not a hater of T.O., but I just think he's just capping so much in the past. Talking about he wanted $20 million for Devin, $10 million for Devin. Madness. But at the end of the day, if you do fight him, hey, good luck. You know what I mean? Because somebody got to take that belt. And I'm not sure why Hitchison doesn't want to fight him or doesn't want to go for the belt per se, but what's the point of boxing if you don't want to be a champion? Like, you got to challenge yourself. The weight cut should be part of the game plan, and you got to factor that in the training. But ultimately, this Saturday, December 9th, Haney's going to beat Regis. All y'all haters going to be mad once more until he fights again. So if Tank fights Devin after this, I'm still going for Devin. We're going to see how that goes. We appreciate the time, Ness.
Appreciate you, champ. Um, Another last minute comeback kid. What up?
What's going on, Ness?
Chilling, chilling. What up with you?
Hey, man, I live in San Francisco, too, and I'm going to the fight this Saturday, and there's a big buzz in the city. Um, I go to a lot of boxing gyms in and around the city, and everybody is going to the fight. From Central California, from the North Bay, they're coming to watch Devin Haney. And World Championship bout in San Francisco in over 20 years is really special. I think Devin's going to work him and probably even knock him out. I mean, what do you think about Regis starting at 17? Do you think that that's like the deciding factor of this fight?
Deciding factor in what way? In
It's
terms of
just like
what?
a lack of experience. You know, Devin learned at a very young age,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
know
That
his
that
his
that certainly factors in for me. You know, he hasn't been on this big stage. Devin has. That's important. You know, that
that's
lack of
that's
experience, lack of former world champs. There's a lot there that people are ignoring, and they're just like, oh well, he's moving up. He couldn't punch at 35, so he can't punch at 40. And Regis is a puncher, and he's moving up, so he's got to lose. It's like, dudes are weird. You got to look at the fucking styles. That's what makes a fight.
yeah. And what Bill is doing with Devin is, you know, it's going to be a case study for a lot of boxing coaches and boxers to follow. You know, what they're doing is very special, and you know, I get to listen to him a lot through you and this the boxing voice. So shout out to you guys. He's funny, funny guy, but he gives a lot of insight that I think is kind of underrated. And like I said, what he's doing with Devin is going to be a case study for a lot of future boxers, and I hope to see Devin knock him out. I think that'll shut a lot of people up. Um,
All right.
yeah, yep. Thanks so much, Ness.
Appreciate you. That looks like we got to everybody. And that's GTO, Instagram, and Twitter. Catch me on the next one tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 a.m. Eastern. Peace.